And the Oscar goes to...
We're here to fuck shit up.
Well, I'm no John Burgundy.
John Burgundy. John Burgundy.
You can't have my cornbread, that's for damn sure.
I thought it was mid.
Darkness is your ally. I was born in it. I got family.
And now for our feature presentation.
To Cinema with Love.
I am Jamal, here with Sir Alec.
I am Alec. Hello. Welcome to season 2, everybody. You are Knuff.
We got John Burgundy on the boards.
Sup, everybody.
Season 2, episode 20. We are here. How's everybody doing?
Yes,
what
sir.
you guys been watching lately?
So, I mean, I've been good, just trying to stay busy. We actually, I don't know if we had said that in the podcast last time, but we actually shot and filmed 2 little shorts that we went, we decided, we got to start knocking these short goals that we had set for ourselves. So I'm proud of us for doing that,
Yeah. You know what's funny? I haven't even touched the damn thing. So that's on me. But I was thinking, now that we're doing video, we actually have a place where we can show those short films.
Oh, that'd be
so
good.
we can actually show them on here now.
Yeah.
Once we get them going. So stay
for
tuned for that, people.
Yeah, so aside from that, feeling very accomplished. Watched a lot since the last episode. Like we said, the last episode was Barbenheimer when it came out. I wanted to wait and watch it when it came out in IMAX, but the San Francisco one specifically for the 60 millimeter. That damn thing. Oh, 70 millimeter. Sorry, 70.
What did you say? 60? He's just creating shit now.
70 millimeter. But every time I kept on looking to get seats, it was booked. It was booked. I think Alex texted to say, "Hey guys, don't try to go to San Francisco. That thing is booked to
You got people it's such a small thing to have 70 millimeter film projection. Now people are flying into places just to see it projected that way.
I thought I saw that they had it at Grand Lake.
Grand Lake Theater?
Yeah.
Maybe a 70 millimeter, not IMAX, of course, they don't have that, but maybe that, or 35 millimeter, something like that.
Yeah. But anyways, I wanted to watch it in its full experience like Alec did, but wasn't able to do that. I watched it though. I watched Oppenheimer in just IMAX, regular IMAX.
I heard that some people were saying that they were having sound issues with the 70 millimeter.
Oh, interesting.
Really? Yeah, I didn't have those issues at all. No.
Well,
maybe it was just
my siblings were saying that they had issues hearing the movie in the Alameda theater. But, and I'll explain it later as well as why I think that was the problem. There was a problem there. But aside from Oppenheimer, I watched Barbie as well. Watched the Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1.
Hell yeah.
Watched the not short horror, but the horror A24 Talk to Me, which was really interesting.
Yeah.
Watched The Rental on Netflix. It's another little horror thriller type, which I found pretty interesting. Okay. It was directed by Dave Franco, which I found interesting.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice. Brother of James.
Yeah, the brother.
Wherever he is now.
And lastly, I watched Blue Beetle in theaters. Okay. So, órale carnal. I don't know. But yeah. And then in terms of shows, I watched Stars on Mars, finished watching all of The Righteous Gemstones, and I started watching The Bear. I think I'm in season 2.
Okay.
I think, yeah. Yeah, we're on there.
Right.
But cool. And you were never really here. Can't forget about that. Yeah. And as far as for why I thought that there was a problem in sound for Oppenheimer in Alameda Theater is because they watched it in that big theater. I don't know, have you guys ever been to Alameda Theater? No. Mm-hmm. So they have a big theater, the main theater, which was where they used to do operas and all that. So they have a huge legit space, but they just play movies there now. And they have sound equipment and everything in there. but I think the space is just too big and kind of echoey, or like, you know, just a lot of space in between, and the volume kind of seems like they play it low.
Yeah. Okay.
So
That
I
makes
think
sense.
that because that was kind of a little bit of an issue when we were watching Blue Beetle, because I was like, man, I can barely hear, and I was kind of like up front too.
Yeah,
But
that
yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah, that's what I think was the issue. Because when I watched it in IMAX and Lil J watched it with me on IMAX again, he was like, "Oh no, that sounded way better." And I watched it in like AMC, so yeah, on Bay Street.
AMC, baby.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I watched it also in AMC in Brentwood. Shit was trash.
Oh,
First mistake going to Brentwood.
Oh my god.
really? Okay, I think you should go next because I'm done. So.
It was like I've been watching. So I watched Oppenheimer. Went to go see it in Brentwood, AMC, and as soon as I walked in, just trash,
Yeah.
just fucking filth, and I'm like, what the fuck? So
You mean like literal trash?
like literal, like there's
Oh,
a
damn.
trash thing on the wall,
Oh,
and it was like stacked,
oh wow,
like full to the wall.
wow.
It's like they haven't dumped that shit since like June or July or fucking whatever.
You gotta be kidding me.
So then I get in the theater, and I'm looking for my seats,
Yeah.
and they got it on. So I didn't know the damn thing was on the floor, like the letter.
Yeah.
It's dark.
Oh,
I can't see it. I'm like, what? I'm like, where is the fucking? And so finally, I look down and I see like the red H, and I'm like, oh, okay, here. Then like the fucking screen was fucked up, like before the movie started. So I think somebody went and told somebody, was like, hey, this screen is fucked up, because then like they came back and it was fixed.
yeah.
But Oppenheimer was great. Watched Barbie, Little Miss Sunshine. I actually wrote it down this time. So I watched Barbie, Oppenheimer. Been saying that wrong. Little Miss Sunshine. Very, very classic movie. Love that movie. Napoleon Dynamite.
Oh,
Winning Time, The Laker Dynasty Season 2. Jury Duty. I finished that. It's a show on Amazon.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of it, yeah.
It's fucking hilarious.
James Marsden, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So everybody except this one guy is actors, and this one guy thinks like he's in the actual like case for jury duty.
Yeah.
And it's just fucking chaos all the time. He has no idea what's going on. Super funny. Barbie. I started Peaky Blinders, probably because I was on a little.
Cillian Murphy.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay, let me see what this is about.
Yeah.
Election. I love that movie too. That's really good. Quarterback on Netflix. It's like a show where they follow 3 NFL quarterbacks through last season and just kind of like the ups and downs of that. And then I watched They Clone Tyrone.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I kind of had that on in the background, but there were some funny moments with that. So yeah, that's what I've been watching. Oh, and I kind of started Workaholics just to kind of have something on in the background too.
That's a funny show.
I've put off Righteous Gemstones. I'm waiting until the season is done so I can binge it.
Oh, yeah, it's done.
It's done.
Oh,
yeah.
is it?
They just finished
Like
it. Yeah.
2 or 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well, got to get on that. And they got renewed for season 4.
Yeah.
That's
So,
good.
very
That's good.
nice.
That's good.
So yeah, I'll get on that. I still got to get on Dave, finish The Bear, finish Project Greenlight. Yeah, so I kind of was watching some stuff.
I also watched They Clone Tyrone.
Okay,
I really enjoyed that one. That's probably going to end up one of my favorites of the year.
nice.
Wow.
At the end of this year. And I also watched Talk to Me as well. Really enjoyed that too. But yeah, that's probably going to end up being my favorite horror movie
That's really
of the
good.
year so far. And I watched the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie.
Nice.
That was really good.
How was that?
It was really good. I know some people compared to Spider-Verse, like in terms of the animation style, but it's pretty different
Oh,
from
really?
Spider-Verse. Yeah, I mean, like the director based the art style off of like his like drawings from when he was like a kid, like doing little scribbles of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on his notebook, and it kind of like the humans look kind of fucked up, but then like the turtles look like they look like the turtles, but then they look like they kind of got like a little like mistakes to them and little scribbles on them. Which is pretty cool. They actually acted like teenagers this time around. which is
Right.
cool.
Isn't
It was really funny.
isn't Jackie Chan
Yeah,
Mr.
he plays.
Splinter?
He plays Master Splinter. He's really funny.
I said
in it.
Mr. Splinter.
Mr. Splinter.
Ali, I have a question. Is that made by Sony as well? The same studio that made Cross the
no, it's
Spider?
not.
No, okay.
No, it's
Just
Paramount.
Okay, okay.
This time around, but yeah, that was really good too. Great action in that one too. And
Wow.
I watched.
How long was that?
How long is it? Like an hour and a half.
Okay,
Like
not
not
too
too
bad.
long. Yeah. And then I watched the Zoe 102, the sequel.
What? Where's that on?
It's on Paramount Plus.
Oh, okay, okay.
And it's the sequel to Zoe 101, the TV show that I'm sure we all watched when we were kids, huh?
I did.
I used to want to live
did.
that on like campus the way they did. I was like, what?
You want to live at PCA, Pacific Coast Academy? Yeah, that was I remember I watched Zoe 102. I was like, okay, I'm not really doing anything this morning, so might as well just put it on in the background while I do shit. And then I just watched after this movie ended. I was like, damn, was that show actually good, or was it? Or was I thinking of nostalgia? Because that movie was hot ass.
Oh man!
And then I watched it. I've been rewatching the show. I finished rewatching it like 2 weeks ago, I think, and it has its moments. It's still like funny,
Yeah.
in some parts, but yeah, overall the movie was really bad. And I don't know how Jamie Lynn Spears has an acting career. Well, I know because she's Britney Spears' sister. The movie is basically about Zoe. She's all grown up now. She's like 30-something years old, and her life kind of sucks. Even though she works for like a reality TV show, kind of like a Love Island style thing.
Mm.
And everybody else is like more successful than her because she's still like in the bottom tier of the production. And then Quinn and Aaron Quinn and what's his name, Logan, are having a wedding.
Okay.
And they invite everybody back. Well, the people that wanted to return for this movie came back.
I was gonna say, how many of the original cast came back?
Like, so of course, Zoe came back. Chase, the actors for Chase, Quinn, Logan, Michael, and like the other side characters, like Mark Del Figolo, like he came back.
I really can only remember Zoe.
And Chase.
But like most of the
I don't even fucking remember
Basically,
Chase.
He's got like curly hair or something.
the
like
curly
that.
But he's the one that liked her too.
Yeah,
right? Okay.
I sent for her hard. And, but yeah, they bring back, and then like the other actors I know, like the one that played her best friend in the first season, like she had a falling out with them because she was getting bullied on set. And other reasons, other not appropriate reasons not to say.
It's funny because we were talking about that.
Yeah, about Dan Schneider,
It was,
the feet king.
fucking weirdo.
But yeah, and Victoria Justice didn't come back because she was on the show for like a couple seasons.
Yeah, a couple seasons.
And the guy that played her little brother on the show, he didn't want to come back because he hates Jamie Lynn Spears
Oh
wow.
for how he was treating her own sister, Britney Spears, in the whole conservatorship thing.
what was it? What does that have to do with anything?
But because she was like basically like okay with Britney Spears not having her own human rights,
Oh
as long as she got her money from it.
yeah, I can see how that.
Yeah. So yeah, she
how
didn't
that
want to
could be a
work with a bad person. But yeah, overall the movie was bad and wasn't funny at all. It felt like one of those Hallmark scripts. It felt like a Hallmark script, and they decided to put Zoe 101 into characters.
Damn.
That's how it felt.
Wow.
But yeah, fun for the whole family, 1-star movie. But yeah, then I watched. Oh shit, I forgot I watched Oppenheimer and Barbie again.
Oh,
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then I watched whatever new. Oh yeah, we rewatched Old Boy in theaters because they re-released that film for his 20th anniversary. One of the greatest movies ever made, Korean film. Great filler. I might recommend it one day for you guys to watch. And then of course I watched Blue Beetle.
okay.
Watched that over the weekend.
Is that why you have the blue color?
Maybe.
Oh,
I have blue too.
no, you don't. No, you don't.
It looks blue. I'm like,
Real quick, Jonathan, were you bumping when they played La Chona?
oh, shows like this. No,
But I think
okay.
it was like-
Wait, no, tell me why. So it's Alameda, right? A bunch of whiteys out there.
Yeah.
But what? No. Hold on. This is why. So it like the last thing I expected, like well, I should have expected more, but like the Latino community to come out and watch it. So. Like, and I loved it though because like all you hear like when like the La Chona, like a lot of like Mexican and like Latin American references happen. We were the only ones laughing in the theater. Like the whiteys, I was like looking at them, they were like, huh? Like they were like, well, what does that mean? What were like, I don't get the joke. Or like
What
you just
is
missed.
this?
And then and it was like funny because there was like parts when like it was like like yeah, and like of course like there would be like a couple like yeah in the theater, and then like the white people were like.
Do I need to get an employee in here? Tell you to calm down.
Excuse me.
I'm trying to watch this superhero film with my son. He was very excited for the movie because he likes the color blue.
But no,
If I would have known these aliens were in it, we wouldn't have been here.
my son just told me he wanted to watch a Blue Beetle. But no, it was bad. It was a trip. It was good.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll talk about that a little bit
Of
more
course,
later.
of course.
And I also watched the Jake Paul documentary.
I kind of want to watch that. Kind of want to watch it.
I mentioned it, and I didn't think anybody was actually going to watch it.
I was like, oh well, I might as well watch it. Have it on one of those things to put on the background. And then, but yeah, it's like it was fine. It was made fine.
Yeah.
Like it didn't really give us anything new besides like Logan and Jake's dad is pretty abusive.
Oh God!
like there's a scene where it's like they're still in contact and everything. Like
Yeah.
but like there's like a funny like scenes in between, like interviews in between them, where it's kind of like oh yeah, our dad was really tough on us. But then it comes in being like I never laid a like a hand on those boys at all. And the next thing Jake says, like, oh yeah, he slapped the shit out of us. Well, I was like, it shouldn't be funny, but it was like kind of funny the way it was like,
Yeah.
The way they edited
Yeah.
it, together, yeah.
But yeah, overall, it was like, I don't know. It felt like more like a documentary on the Paul family in general than just on Jake.
Okay.
It was kind
Well,
of
they had to, slap the name.
Yeah, put Logan in
Yeah.
there.
Oh, yeah.
Logan got to make sure he's got to show his prime energy drink on there.
Hey.
Oh my goodness.
I wonder if it's any good.
I tasted one before.
Is it?
Yeah,
Is it good?
It's very salty.
Really?
Salty.
I mean, it's meant for like the gym. And
Yeah,
shit,
like
and,
electrolytes
yeah,
and all that
electrolytes
shit.
and shit. Yeah, but very salty. The one I tasted anyway, I think it was like a, I don't know, strawberry thing or something.
Because I've had the Gator Light, and that one's kind of salty too.
Yeah.
So I probably assume I'll probably try one.
Right. Question, Alec, have you seen the Conor one? There was like Conor McGregor.
He had his own documentary.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the Conor McGregor.
Okay, I was gonna ask you, like, in comparison, what do you think? Is it like similar in style, or like, I
Well,
was just curious.
They're all under Untold, aren't they?
Yeah, the Connor one is like a separate one.
Yeah.
And
I
then-
really
and
like
then
his.
Jake is the Untold, so the
Yeah.
Untold is kind of fall into like that category.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they did one on Johnny Manziel, so I would assume it's kind of similar to that.
Yeah.
But then the Connor one is more like seemed like they
Because
got
I
a little
liked
bit
the
more in depth.
Connor one. It was actually like very insightful and like dang.
Yeah.
But it was,
That one was good.
yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much all I watched. The big ones I watched. Oh yeah, and I've been watching the show This Fool on Hulu.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's like, have you heard of it?
I've heard of it. I've thought about watching it. It's like a Mexican dude or something.
Yeah, it's hella funny. It's
Yeah.
like one of the funniest shows out right now. And basically it's about this Mexican guy, a Mexican comedian named Chris Estrada. He was actually in San Francisco doing some stand-up.
Oh, nice.
I wish I got to see him. Basically, he's kind of like this nerdy, trying to like live his life in South Central LA. And his cousin was recently released from prison, so he's trying to help him get a job. And it's just them like having like these little adventures around LA, trying to make it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a really funny show. It's like it gets surreal in parts. Where it's just like, what the fuck is happening? But it's like, it's really funny.
I'll have to check
I
that one
highly
out.
recommend that one.
Okay.
Like this is season 2 just came out.
Wow.
Yeah. And I think season 3 is coming.
Okay.
What is it called?
Yeah.
This Fool.
This Fool. Okay.
But yeah, that's all I watched.
Nice.
Nice.
On this day in film history.
Yes, film history.
Film history.
Film history.
Okay, so on August 21st, the day we're recording, 1944, Walt Disney releases their 5th animated film, Bambi, based on the book by Felix Salten. Yeah, I chose that one because, it's a part of Disney history. And the Disney history.
History.
It's also going to relate to a story we're going to talk about in terms of Disney remakes and shit. So Bambi is one of the ones they're remaking right now.
Oh wow.
Yeah, with the director of Women Talking. You guys remember that one?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Are they actually gonna? They don't show Bambi mom getting killed. Mom Bambi.
I think she's shot off screen. Like you hear the shot go off.
How crazy would it be if they just like showed it?
Blood everywhere. CGI blood on Bambi's face.
They drive by Bambi,
Slow-mo.
just pop that bitch. Like, pop, 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 pop.
Do you think? Do you think they're gonna use like the actual CGI like they did Lion King, and you just see Bambi? You just see Bambi like with like deer headlights, like.
Wait, is it gonna be live action?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, fuck. They gotta show that.
Yeah, I'm assuming they're gonna use the technology.
They gotta show some fucking hunter just going into the woods with his shotgun, cocking that motherfucker, and just blast fucking Mom Bambi to fucking
quickly get back in the car. Let's go.
Yeah, just fucking run, drag her shit off into the fucking car like they're bagging her and shit. Like, yeah, we eating good tonight. Yeah. We're fucking eating this fucking deer, yeah.
But yeah, I'm assuming they'll use the same technology they used on the Lion King and shit to make Bambi come to life. I don't know how. I like the director, so.
Is this gonna be like a straight to Disney Plus streaming or like a maybe theatrical release?
I actually don't know. It could go either way. Honestly.
It can, because a lot of the movies that they've done, it's like here or there. They like streaming or
I feel like Bambi has enough kind of clout to where it could come out in theaters.
But then Lilo Stitch coming out on Disney Plus only, so
that's what I'm saying.
Which
Lilo
is weird. I feel like
Stitch
it has like way more clout than Bambi at this point.
Like Lilo and Stitch, and then they did Pinocchio also straight to streaming, and I was surprised. But yeah,
well then maybe it's going straight to streaming.
We'll see.
Yeah,
maybe it might be canceled.
Lady in the Tramp also went straight to streaming.
With the strikes going on,
It may not even make this motherfucker.
But yeah,
he was gonna be like, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh Lord. All right.
I hope they do kind of make it, and then they do show like her being drugged through like snow or some shit. Like you don't even gotta show her being killed, just show like the blood streak of just like being fucking drugged to the truck, and then they just toss her ass back there.
That'd be hella funny.
And then just fucking peel off. And then baby Bambi's Bambi's just looking around like
They just reused the scene from Last of Us.
It's shot for shot the same.
Or it's like some person in a fucking Bambi suit, and you can tell. It's like, we didn't have the budget for CGI here.
We didn't want to offend any PETAs.
Oh, PETA like sitting there waiting.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, shoot a fucking
do it.
Shoot a fucking deer.
I wish a deer would.
Shoot a fucking
Cancel.
Ready to press the button. Send a tweet.
Ready to send out a fucking vicious email. Press statement.
Oh my goodness. I'm crying.
Well, stop crying because we have some news.
Oh, do we now? This is the news.
John Burgundy.
John Burgundy.
John Burgundy.
This is news with John Burgundy.
Bitches.
All right. So, oh wait, was I supposed to be? Oh yeah. So first thing is first, the box office reports. All right, we got from.
Were you just lost there?
Huh?
Huh?
I was a little bit lost.
You forgot the new routine for season 2.
Yeah. So
How do I do this?
So box office reports we got from opening weekend from August 18th through the 20th. We have number 1 is Blue Beetle with 25 billion. Number 2, Barbie.
Did you say billion?
Million. Sorry. I
was like, God damn.
Yeah. we show up. That's it.
Biggest movie of the century.
No, so Blue Beetle with 25 million, Barbie with 21 million. Then we got Oppenheimer with 10.7 million. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with 8.5 million. And lastly, we got Strays coming at
I forgot that came in.
Yeah, coming in at 8.2 million.
You know what's insane? That Barbie is still pulling in over 20 million.
Yeah.
It's like a month after release.
Barbie is
They're
like,
going
I am
hard.
not releasing this spot.
Yeah.
They're going hard. But they were saying that because I think Barbie was like just number 1, kept on being number 1 for like the good like past
For the whole
weekend.
month, yeah.
So they were saying that Blue Beetle finally dethroned Barbie for the number 1 spot.
Man, passed $1 billion, so
yeah.
good for Greta Gerwig.
Yeah.
Shout out to Greta Gerwig and Margot. They cracked the code.
They figured it out.
They figured it out.
Well, there was something, I forgot what it was that.
I feel like while you think,
Yeah.
Oppenheimer, I think did $1 billion too, and I think it was like the first movie to not be like the top
I think
of the
it's
box
like-
office or something.
I think so far it's at like 700 million worldwide.
Oh, okay. So it must have been they crossed something, and it was saying like the first movie to make a certain amount of money but not be number one in the box
yeah,
office.
Yeah.
Which is like, I mean, that's crazy. Like, anybody will take 700 million.
Yeah. Number one.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I made 700 million, but I'm still not number one. Jeez.
I mean, that's insane in general. There's like this R-rated like biopic about like a scientist.
Yeah. Yeah.
Making that much money.
Like, it shouldn't have made that much money.
This should be like an indie film.
But hey,
but
you know,
yeah.
it did.
But yeah, that's the power of Nolan, baby.
Do you guys think we'll see, before we get into this, do you think we'll see something like this again where obviously there'll be movies that release on the same day, but do you think it'll be like where the two are hyped like that and then they exceed like the box office like that?
No, there's like this thing. I know studios are going to be trying to do it, but like I know like the recent one they were trying to do is a Saw Patrol. Because like the new Saw movie and Paw Patrol are coming out.
Oh, so they're gonna make a combined like 5 million?
Yeah, if that.
Nobody's gonna go see that shit.
I'm about to say, like, I don't know, they're trying to look pretty hard to be like, oh look, here comes Saw Patrol. Like no grown man or woman is gonna go see fucking Paw Patrol by themselves or whatever.
Hell, kids might not even go see that shit.
No, like I don't know how much money the new Saw is gonna make because like. Been kind of like going on for like a really long time.
Yeah, it fell off.
Yeah,
Saw Patrol.
Saw Patrol. Yeah, that's the thing they're trying to combine.
But see, I feel like Barbenheimer was almost like all the stars aligned.
Yeah,
Similar demographic.
Yeah,
Close enough.
And like both films kind of massively promoted, different, but like so. I don't know, like if you can get something like that organically like that, and then I feel like them trying to kind of what's the fucking word? Formulate it.
Like,
Yeah,
try to like make it a constant thing.
yeah.
Try
to make it a thing. I feel like it might fall a little bit flat.
Yeah. But yeah, like Barbie and Oppenheimer both had like A-list actors and like like top tier Academy Award nominated like filmmakers attached to it.
Right.
So it was like, yeah.
I also
that.
think because they were so vastly different.
Yeah.
Where like Oppenheimer's this destruction, sad, dark, gloomy type thing, and then it's like, oh, over here we have Barbie, happy and pink and shit. It's like it's completely opposite on the spectrum.
Yeah.
But somehow it's like, oh well, if I want to fucking have a good time, I'll go watch Barbie. If I want to learn how to blow some shit up,
if I want to kill myself,
just in the theater. Nobody go to the theater with a bomb, please. But just in the theater with a fucking bomb, just like I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. But for Blue Beetle though, like 25 looks like a good number, but I think it's like the lowest opening for a DC movie, which is like pretty amazing considering we've had nothing but bombs for DC this year. Like it opened lower than Shazam 2, and that opened like pretty low too.
Oh, did you guys see what's the name?
Yeah,
talk about saying Hollywood needs to stop making garbage.
Oh, Zachary Lee. Oh yeah.
Well, motherfucker, what are you making?
Man, acting like he's been targeting the best of the best.
Like,
he can talk.
Like, what are you making? This motherfucker's act like he's fucking Leo and fucking Denzel and shit.
He's the spokesperson for Peak Cinema, apparently.
Oh, hey, you know what the next movie is? A new Spy Kids movie.
Oh. That's right.
And I'm just like,
he is like
what? Like, what are you doing?
Hey, no. He's like,
get off your little box.
No. He's like, Hollywood is not making shit, but not me, because he's like, not me, because I gotta pay the bills.
He's like, Hollywood is garbage, but hold on, here comes a new Spy Kids for you. Like,
go watch it so I can pay my bills.
Robert Rodriguez paid my bills.
I saw that shit and was like, this guy's on crack or some shit. Like, who the fuck are you to fucking?
Yeah, every time he talks, I just like dislike him more.
Makes no sense.
I'm crying.
He's just happy. He's not happy. He's just sad that he's not never gonna play Shazam again.
He might not ever get another movie after Spy Kids. That might be it, man.
Golly.
Like, just go off and fucking become a reality star or something.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, Blue Beetle. I'm sure it will have legs because the reaction has been the reaction to it has been very positive.
Yeah.
so far. So more than like
Yeah.
Shazam and like the Flash. So
Oh, yeah.
hopefully like it grows over time. Because I know people like to say like, "Oh, bomb, massive flop."
Yeah.
Yeah.
But until like it takes time for like movies sometimes to like gain their money.
I was,
Like for Elemental, like it was considered a flop when it came out, but over the couple of weeks, it like started gaining more and more attention and like getting more money. So now it's considered like a profitable movie
Wow.
for Pixar and Disney.
Right.
Because I was gonna say, like, do you think because of Flash and Shazam that like, even though if Blue Beetle was good, but like it's still like, oh, that bad taste in the mouth of like those two films,
Probably, yeah.
I think
and
so.
and Black
100%.
Adam too.
Yeah, this the lack of good movies. Pretty much the mid. They're just like, DC's putting out another mid movie, but spoiler alert, but I really like Blue Beetle, so
Okay,
Mhm.
maybe they should be called Mid-C because that's all
the mid CU.
the
Mid
the Mid-CU.
Sorry, James Gunn, but but yeah, interesting box office this week.
Yeah.
Are you gonna see Strays, Jonathan?
I am. I'm 100% going to see Strays. I was trying to watch it.
He was like, "You bet your ass I'm gonna see Strays."
You bet your bottom dollar. I'm going to go see Will Ferrell and Jamie Foxx.
I'm gonna say I want to watch it say fuck as dogs.
I'm going to go see them bitches.
Oh, God.
No, I was trying to watch it yesterday, like watch it right after Blue Beetle, but you know, it didn't work
Never
out. So.
materialized.
Huh?
It
Never materialized. They didn't want to. My friends didn't want to support me, so I was like, "All right, I'm gonna have to wait for next
They
weekend."
said, "Nigga, we're not gonna watch this."
He was like, "Okay." What did Strays do at the box office? I wasn't.
It was the last one, so it was 8.2 million.
okay.
I mean, I
Yeah.
don't know how the bunch of budget is, but
Oh, yeah. Well, let me check.
look it up real quick.
It's talking dogs. It can't be that much.
You'd be surprised. You
I
probably
know, I'm
spent
just
like $100 million on it.
Let's see. They spent. You guys want to take a guess?
Mm.
I already saw also Jonathan.
Okay.
Oh, maybe 100 million.
Lower.
Okay, it's gotta be 60 million.
Lower.
Really,
And
50
and
million.
this is your last one. That's it.
50 million.
46.
That's still too
46
high.
million.
I feel like
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah,
high.
for real.
for a movie about cussing dogs.
And that might just be to the cast.
Maybe the cast.
Yeah.
Jamie Foxx, Will Ferrell,
Yeah.
Will Forte, Isla Fisher, Randall Park.
Yeah, they got good comedians in it.
Oh, they got Tinashe.
Oh, she did.
Oh, really?
She playing a dog.
She played She played in the baddest bitch. Never mind.
Dennis Quaid.
Sofia Vergara, Rob Riggle,
What?
Jimmy Tatro. But yeah,
Oh my
interesting
goodness.
lineup.
Yeah. Should I?
Oh, like done transition. All right.
Me?
Yeah,
Oh,
this is your new set.
so speaking about dogs, you know who else had dogs in their movie?
How about to say,
Disney.
Do not call this woman a dog.
No, no. Oh, whoa, whoa. Cut that out. Cut that out. No,
Cut that out. Don't say that.
never. But I was saying, look it. Speaking about stray dogs, you know, Lady and the Tramp was also on streaming on Disney. And speaking about Disney, they are doing their live action. Was that good? No, come
that
on.
took too many turns.
Yeah, that
Because
was
I
whack.
don't know how to.
That took too many.
That was whack.
I tried, people. I tried. My brain can't think that fast enough.
But yeah, anyway, go ahead and just
All
talk
right.
about it.
So, Rachel Zegler is Snow White, and she had comment on the new Snow White remake and the old Snow White as well, the original.
You sound less like a robot.
Huh?
You sound less like a robot. Rachel Zegler is Snow White, and she is in movie.
Goddamn. Okay, fine. Rachel Zegler Snow White is the internet right to bash her. So,
Walt Disney Studios, whether you like it or not, will continue their recent trend of remaking their classic animated films into live action. This new era for Disney has been a hefty mixed bag with either massive controversies or big box office results. Majority of the time, it's both. Their next remake they plan to release might end up being their most important, as its adaptation of the very first feature film Disney released all the way back in 1937, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, simply titled Snow White. This remake is directed by Mark Webb, the Amazing Spider-Man films, and 500 Days of Summer, with a script written by the current box office queen, Greta Gerwig, and by Bay Area native Aaron Cressida
Cressida Wilson.
Aaron Cressida Wilson. Yeah.
the girl on the train. The film stars. This is tough. The film stars up and coming actress Rachel Zegler. Did I say that right?
Yep.
Yes, you did.
Okay,
Yep.
we Googled it earlier.
Yeah.
From West Side Story as the titular Snow White and Gal Gadot as the iconic evil queen. This film is scheduled to release on March 22nd, 2024. As the film has had its fair share of controversies, ranging from the casting of a Latina as Snow White and what seems to be no actual seven dwarves in the film. Rachel Zellweger's comments on how this version will differentiate from the original film has garnered massive backlash. Zegler, in an interview from September, God damn it, man.
2022.
I can read.
I know these words.
September 2022 at Disney Expo said the following. I mean, you know, the original cartoon out in
It just sounded nothing like
No?
No.
like a normal.
Yeah.
Okay.
You never talk?
Okay.
like a normal Gen Z girl.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
I'm crying.
I mean, you know, the original cartoon came out in 1937 and very evidently so. There's a big focus on her love story with a guy who literally stalks her. Weird. We did.
That's pretty accurate.
Yeah, she said it like that too. Yeah. I'm surprised. Jamal's in character, guys.
We didn't do that this time. We have a different approach to what I'm sure a lot of people will assume is a love story just because we cast a guy in the movie. Andrew Burnap, great dude, is one of those things. It's one of those things that I think everyone's going to have their assumptions about what's going to be. And it's really not about the love story at all. It's really, really wonderful. In a separate interview, she seems to double down on the original film's dated themes, wanting to have Snow White in the position of power rather than a damsel in distress. These comments have caused fans to bash the actress, going as far as to call her an insufferable whiny brat. Jeez. For disrespecting the legacy of Disney and having the mindset that women are only powerful when they do not want love. On August 16th, the Daily Mail reported that brand experts have reached out to Disney execs about having crisis talks in order to win back the fans in time for their 2024 release. What do we think of Zegler's comments, and do we think fans are right to hate her?
Yeah, so Jonathan recently brought it up to me. I was like, as I was making up the outline, I was like, you know what? I was thinking about talking about that. So I'm gonna write this down because it seems like it's kind of an interesting thing. And yeah, just garnered a lot of backlash. And the craziest thing about it is these are comments from like a year ago. And now they're just
really
come back into the foray for some reason. But yeah, Jonathan, what do you think about it?
So, you know, at first, I didn't mind the whole thing of like, oh, they casted Rachel Zegler as Snow White. You know, I was like, so what? You know, they kind of like broke the mold with The Little Mermaid, and that went out. That came out pretty good, or really well. You know, she was a great actress. She was a great singer.
Is that a fact?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jonathan, fact.
I'm just saying, what, you know.
So I was like, you know, what's the harm in having Rachel Zegler as Snow White? She has a great voice. She was good in West Side Story. So I was like, you know what? I'm all for it. You know, let's give her a shot. But then, like, you know, I learned later that they weren't gonna have the seven dwarves, and it was just gonna be seven, like, you know, just, you know, random, I guess, helpers, or
A little bit like mythical creatures.
yeah, seven mythical creatures that are gonna help her on her way.
Yeah.
And that one, I didn't know how to feel. I'll be honest. That one kind of felt very, very woke and very, like, you know, left field.
Damn it, I hate that you use that word.
I'm sorry, but it felt very. I did that badly. I like, you know, I know where they're coming from of like concern. They were like, oh, you can't say dwarf. You know, it's offensive term now. Apparently, I didn't know. I didn't get the memo, but yeah. So no, and I mean, I'm learning as I go. But you know, I was like, but it's they're not like offending or trying to offend anybody. It was just like a movie, like it's dwarves are a mythical creature. Am I correct or not? Like there's the hobbits, there's dwarves, and this mythical creature, and they're not like making fun of these people or these characters or anything like that. It was each one had a purpose of like trying. They had what was it like different emotions and like they were helping her out.
Why don't you call it Snow White and the Seven Oompa Loompas? Like, what's the fucking difference?
My little orange king.
Like, if we have Oompa Loompas in Wonka,
yeah,
it's like I know like Peter Dinklage was like kind of like mad about it, like when they announced the Snow White remake, because they're like, can we stop with the whole mythical dwarf thing? It's getting kind of stereotypical. And they got backlash for it because like people with dwarfism were like, "Well, fuck you, Peter Dinklage. I want to work." Yeah, we barely get enough work as it is.
Not everybody can be on fucking Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
hey man,
or the Hunger Games. He's gonna be in the Hunger Games.
Like you don't speak for all of us.
Like you can't be the only one.
Yeah,
yeah.
I like Peter Dinklage a lot. Yeah, it's kind of like, do you have to speak for everyone?
Yeah, like you made it.
Yeah,
he's like, you're doing good for yourself.
Exactly. Yeah, that was a whole controversy in itself. But yeah, go ahead.
No, yeah, and so that's when I kind of like, okay, and I started like seeing, both sides of the aisle of like their their arguments, and how some were saying, well, okay, are you doing a Snow White remake? Or are you like, how it was from before? Or you just wanted to do something different and original or whatever? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because if that was the case, why not just make a whole new movie? Which they've done before with like the Snow White with like Chris Hemsworth, and it was, what was her name?
Snow White and the husband.
In the husband or something like So they were experimental before. They've done it before. So I'm like, if that's what you wanted to do, you could have just flat out kind of like said it or just redone it, in like a new modern way instead of having like, oh, we're gonna, do a live action this. Because then people come up with the expectation of like, why didn't the Lion King change at all? Why didn't, even The Little Mermaid, I don't think it like changed much other than like, just the actress that they picked for it and all that. Mm-hmm. It's just like, why this one, it has to be very, changed and all that. Yeah. Even in Beauty and the Beast.
Booty and the Beast.
But yeah, that's just my argument. I mean, at the end of the day, Disney is Disney. They're gonna do whatever they want. They got the budget for it, so.
But you haven't said anything about Rachel Zegler.
Her comments.
I know you don't want to disrespect your queen.
I know. Well, her comments are just like, well, you signed on to play this role, and that if that's what you wanted to play, then play it. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, I want to play Scarface, but I don't want to be all menacing and like, I want to be, somebody who, gives to the people and, I want to be give equal opportunity to everybody.
Scarface's movie.
You know what I mean? Alec, you know what I mean, right?
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, it's like, if that's the role you wanted to play, then you could have just said, no, this is not the role for me or whatever. Yeah. I don't know. That's just me. Well, no disrespect, Queen.
So, no disrespect, Queen. So I'm reading it again, right? She says there's a big focus on her love story with a guy who literally stalks her. Weird. Well, I mean,
people have been using that little clip and going, weird. It's weird. It's weird.
So like, I don't know. Then like Jonathan said, then don't take the role. I guess. Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, I get it. It's like literally she's still like on the rise, Yeah. It's still like getting that role is a big one.
I get that.
And I can see like, well, my thing is like you can tell, like in the interview, the video where she like said that quote specifically, or one of the quotes. Mm-hmm. She's like sitting along with Gal Gadot, and she's like speaking in a way, whereas like you can tell she had PR training. Mm-hmm. Where she's like, she's kind of like, oh yes, it's a wonderful character, and the legacy of Snow White is such an amazing thing to be a part of, and Disney has done just a great job with the property over the years. I'm so happy to be a part of it. Things like that. And then Rachel Zegler's over here being like, "Oh yeah, the movie's a little dated, but the dude was a stalker, and my Snow White's wants to be more of a leader and stuff like that, which is fine. You can have that in the movie. That's fine. Yeah, but I just feel like." you can tell she doesn't have as much like PR training as much as an actor should have. In terms of like actors can probably say whatever they want at any time, but they have people that tell you no, don't do not say that. Go along with the script as much as possible, or just filter your words in a way.
Right.
There's a way that you say it.
Yeah.
And she had the inflection of kind of sounding like a little I would say abrasive.
I was gonna say, what did they say? The caller? They called her a
whiny brat.
Yeah.
Insufferable whiny brat.
I mean, she literally could have just been like, man, I'm very excited to play this movie.
Yeah.
I watched this growing up.
Yeah.
Can't wait for everybody to see the story and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
It's just an honor to be Snow White.
Yeah.
But yeah, she has said in other interviews that she is very appreciative of playing the role. I just think the way she went about it was just that's not the way to do it.
Right.
I'm not gonna go call her a whiny bitch or whatever the fuck they call it. I'm not gonna go that far with it, but I was like, this is a certain way you have to go about things.
Disney must have made that phone call. Hey,
Rachel?
What the fuck was that?
Hey, Rachel, we like you and all, but can you shut the fuck up?
What the fuck was that?
Missing my money, bitch.
I wish they would call people like in the Mickey voice.
He's
It's just like, you fucked up when you get the Mickey voice phone call. It's like nope.
Exactly. But yeah, it is a weird thing with Disney remakes where, and I wouldn't say it's necessarily like a bad thing. I feel like there's a way where they go about making their female characters to a point where they have to like loveless at all times. Like they have to we're gonna reject love now. Your job as a woman is to just be like strong and powerful and only like a leader. And that's and you have to be alone at all times.
Alone.
That's the thing.
Alone.
You have to be alone. Like the only way you can be like a true woman is to be like you're like a lone warrior, pretty much. And I think it's kind of like, well, there's certain women that want love too.
Yeah.
And I feel like having love is important to a lot of people, even dudes. I feel like yeah. So
it's something that kind of unites everybody.
Yeah.
It's something that everybody goes through, first love, whatever. It's just something. That's why I think the original, Walt Disney himself, kind of focused on love, because it's something that's universal.
Yeah,
no matter
exactly.
what race, no matter what age and person you are, we all love.
And also, people, this shit is for kids.
yeah. All these grown men acting like they cared about Snow White.
This is
I was a
cartoon character from the fucking 37. It's a cartoon, people.
Yeah.
Because it's true. The one I will never agree with, they were Snow White's supposed to be white. It says it in the song. Snow White as snow.
She's Snow White is supposed to be white as fuck. Supposed to be paler than me. Well, no, like Jonathan said, a lot of these Disney movies are about love, pretty much. Even if it's not like a romantic partner, it's more like with a parent, with a friend. Like it could be with your pet. It could be love with anybody. Yeah. And it's just it's kind of removing that. This kind of feels like a flaw to me. But making them like a leader too is cool. Like kind of like what they did with Little Mermaid. Like kind of thing. They kind of wanted her to be an explorer. And but they also found that common middle ground where they can make the prince also want to be an explorer, so they have that more in common. Than just being the script told us we should be in love, so we're gonna be in love now. Yeah. So it's more finding a common ground to find that balance between being modern and classic kind of love story kind of thing. Right.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Seems like she was just kind of blindsided by the hate. Speaking of blindside.
Did you guys hear about the blindside controversy?
I was going to add one more thing.
Okay, go ahead.
We almost had it. I'm sorry.
No. Because I want to know. I want to hear you.
But no, this poor actor, Andrew Burnett, that she mentioned.
Yeah.
She was just kind of the love story is so unimportant. They might just cut the guy out. Yeah. I was kind of well, damn.
No, the way
great dude.
She just dropped him, they dropped him about a whole bunch of negativity. It's like, oh, but our prince is played by this dude. Yeah, and he's good. And damn.
I haven't heard this actor before, but I'm assuming this is a big deal for him. Yeah. So I'm just kind of it's kind of oh. Okay.
And she's just fuck your part.
I'm just waste of space. Yeah. That's all. Yeah, part. Shout out to you, Andrew Burnett.
What if Greta Gerwig makes what is it? Andrew what?
Burnap.
Andrew
yeah.
Burnap like
A Ken?
a simp prince.
A Ken.
A Ken,
That'd be
yes. A Ken, but in like the whole Disney universe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You want to say it again?
yeah. You know, the hate that she's been getting from the fans, I'm sure she was blindsided by it. Speaking of blindside,
Oh shit.
Oh, the Blind Side controversy. Should Sandra Bullock return her Oscar? In November of 2009, Warner Brothers released The Blind Side, a biopic about former offensive lineman Michael Oher, overcoming poverty and gaining the attention of the NFL with the help of his adoptive family, the Tuohys. The family stars Sandra Bullock as Leanne Tuohy, Tim McGraw as Sean Tuohy, and Quentin Aaron as Michael Oher. Despite its mixed reviews, including it being criticized for its white savior tropes, the film would gross $309 million against a budget of $29 million and be nominated for 2 Oscars. Okay, what's
nothing.
Don't worry about it.
okay? Winning Best Actress for Sandra Bullock. In 2020, August 2023, Oher filed a lawsuit alleging that Leanne and Sean Tuohy never actually adopted him, but instead created what's called a conservatorship that allows them to legally make business deals under his name. Oher also alleged that the Tuohys used this power to strike a deal that paid them and their actual children millions of dollars on royalties from the film adaptation, while Oher made nothing. Zero. Zilch. Nada. While the Tuohys claim that these allegations are false, their biological son, SJ, has said that he has 60 to 70 grand from the parents' royalties. After the revelation of this lawsuit, many have claimed that Sandra Bullock should return her Oscar as they feel her win was based on lies. Do we think Sandra Bullock should return her Oscar?
Simply put, fuck no. If I'm Sandra Bullock, I didn't adopt this motherfucker. The fuck?
I never did. I was hired for a role. I played it. I won my Oscar. I'm done.
Kiss my fucking ass. I am not giving you my Oscar back.
When I saw people saying, Sandra, return your Oscar, I was like, you got to be kidding me. You're blaming her? She had nothing to do with this. Nothing other than played a role that everybody thought. Well, mostly everybody believes. Alec knew it the whole time he said. But everybody.
I knew this family wasn't shit.
But, you know, it legit hoodwinked everybody. Everybody pretty much believed it. And so she had nothing to do with this. So I'm like, why are you trying to punish her for the crimes of these assholes?
Yeah, that makes... When I saw this, I was like, in what world?
Yeah, I was like, why?
Like,
That's
damn,
ridiculous.
makes no sense.
like it's not like Sandra was over at their house having dinner and she saw that like, oh, y'all fucking this boy up, but I'm still gonna do this movie. Like
It's like if Cillian Murphy wins his Oscar for Oppenheimer, is he gonna return it because Oppenheimer caused the death of like millions of Japanese
Yeah.
people?
like he didn't fucking blow him up. Like, yeah, so that to me I saw that and I was like, they're fucking on meth or something.
Yeah.
Because that's absolutely stupid. And I hope Sandy doesn't even fucking respond back to this dumb shit.
You don't know.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, like the week before this news broke out, I believe her husband passed away.
Yeah.
What?
And then fuckers are hitting her. Oh, you
Give
returned
your
your
Oscar
Oscar.
back. I was like, just leave this woman alone. She's grieving right now.
Fuck off.
Like,
That's messed up. That's the last thing she would want to think about
there are
anyways.
much more serious things going on than
Yeah. It's like,
something that had nothing to do with her.
Just
that's
out of curiosity, how do you return an Oscar? Like return back to sender? Like how do you? It's like
I tell you right now, if I had to give my Oscar back, best believe I'm sticking the fucking head in my ass, and you're getting shit all down the fucking trophy, and then I'll send it
The
back.
streaks are still on it.
Yeah, like it's coming back with dried up shit, and then it's like, yeah, you can have it. Like that's the only way you're gonna get it
my
back.
goodness.
I think first, like I'd never really liked this movie already
Yeah.
because it's depiction of how they did Michael Oher and just like how
I never thought about that, but yeah.
there's the whole and obviously there's the white savior tropes where like this upper class white family helps out this black kid who apparently can't read or do anything like as like a normal human being. They make him a whole ass Neanderthal. But yeah, he didn't, being from a bad neighborhood and all that, he didn't have the resources to, like fully like grasp his like full potential.
Right.
But but when I guess like the Tuohys like took him in, didn't really adopt him, but they like sent him to school, he played football in high school, and he got picked up by the NFL, college football, then the NFL. So there's parts of the movie that are true, but like just like making him like that just felt like I don't like that at all. It just felt very stereotypical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully he gets paid.
Yeah. Hopefully he gets his money.
Get your money, or
Oh, that's funny. That is
Goodness
fun.
gracious.
That is
but
funny.
yeah. It's like if she started giving away her Oscar, he was gonna start a whole can of worms, being like, well, he should give away his Oscar.
Yeah.
She should give away his Oscar. They should give away their Oscars. Like, nah.
Yeah.
It's like a whole thing. But
And it's literally Sandra Bullock.
yeah,
I don't think she's ever done anything like mean or anything.
no, but as far as I know,
She's like Keanu Reeves.
she's the Keanu Reeves of
It's
women.
like, I think it just sucks that like the timing of it, her partner, husband, or whatever did die like a week or two ago, and then this comes out and people are like, "Oh, give her Oscar back." It's like, shut up.
Yeah, there's way more important things going on than this whole thing.
Yeah.
Right.
Ridiculous.
You know what's funny, or in all this, their biological son SJ, but they had him as a girl.
Now they had a daughter.
No. Oh, they did?
Yeah, SJ was the
Oh, they did
little
have a
kid,
daughter.
Yeah.
Wait, so SJ was the girl?
No, SJ is the boy.
But
They had
wasn't
a
it
boy
played?
and a girl.
Do they?
Yeah, they had an older sister, or like the older sister of.
Yeah, Lily Collins was the sister.
Yeah,
I just remember the little girl.
it was a
They had a
boy.
little girl in the movie?
Yeah.
No,
I
it
know
was a
there's, like-
boy.
No.
Yeah, no, I know like SJ was the boy.
Yeah.
And whatever the girl. Fact checker that out? I know
Jamie,
this.
pull
Yeah.
this up.
No, because I remember it was a boy because when he was driving the truck and then he saved his
Yeah,
life
they got
by.
a car crash. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was a girl.
You gotta look into it.
Let's find out.
Me and Jonathan are right.
Should I look at the trailer? What should I look at here?
Look at
Just like
the-
a casting.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess that
IMDb.
was that was-
I like it.
makes sense.
It was a boy.
It was a boy.
I hope there's no questions about the blind side because I would win.
I'm about to say that Jamal would be eating ass.
he's like, was there two sisters, one sister, one brother, or two brothers?
So it was a girl. I mean a boy.
Yeah, it was a boy.
He just looked like a girl.
He did? It looked like a,
he had short
looked like a
hair.
little boy.
He did have Goldilocks hair,
SJ,
but
yeah.
Well, so who was the little girl?
There was,
there was no little girl.
I'm thinking I'm thinking of a different movie.
Okay,
I'm thinking of a different football movie.
okay. Wait,
which
you
one?
thinking
The
like
Longest
a-
Yard?
No,
Like a Remember the Titans?
I think it might be with the little girl.
Panettiere?
Yeah, where she was the little girl. Yeah, okay, there we go.
Which one?
Remember the Titans.
The Denzel
Oh,
one.
remember. Okay.
Okay, that makes sense. Because I was like,
Stop
no, she
mixing
was.
up your black football movies, Jamal.
There's just too many of them. There's a lot. But okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Sandra B, don't return your Oscar. Don't
Yeah.
listen to these fools.
Tell him kiss your ass.
Yeah.
You're a legend.
All right. So moving on to women in power, or should I say women with power?
Yeah.
Wonder Woman 3 not moving forward with at Warner Brothers Discovery.
Yeah, she don't got the power.
So with the recent string of flops the DC universe has taken in on the past few years, Warner Brothers Discovery can't wait to be able to move on from their past mistakes and allow James Gunn to bring his personal touch to these superhero films in order to make them bona fide success stories once again. While DC under Gunn serves as a reboot, certain actors stay intact, such as Viola Davis, and she's returning as Amanda Waller, and John Cena is keeping his role as Peacemaker. On August 2nd, while promoting her latest film on Netflix, Heart of Stone, which I saw announced on Netflix, by the way, in a pre-strike interview, Wonder Woman...
Simp.
Wonder Woman actress Gal Gadot told an outlet that she had a meeting with James Gunn and co-studio head Peter Safran about developing Wonder Woman 3 without the first two films' original director Patty Jenkins. This angered fans as although the first Wonder Woman film is considered one of DC's best, the second film was seen as a major disappointment and would rather see them commit to the reboot rather than dwell on the past. On August 10th, Variety released an article detailing from a source that the film is not in development at all and that Wonder Woman 3 was never promised to Gadot. Instead, another Wonder Woman project with Gal Gadot, a prequel series titled Paradise Lost, is in development, which is described as being in the vein of Game of Thrones about the female warriors of Themyscira before the birth of Wonder Woman. Do we think Gal Gadot was lying about her meetings with Gunn and Safran?
Yes.
That's messed up.
Right to it. Yeah. I don't know. It's an interesting situation.
It is very interesting.
Because I feel like, I don't know, would she be like going on in interviews about this if she was like in interviews being like, oh yeah, I talk to James Gunn every day.
Yeah, I got one of you guys.
All right, well, Jamal's over there posting for the gram. But yeah, I just think that I feel like she wouldn't be lying about, I don't know. It's kind of maybe like lost in communication where it's like, maybe they talked about doing a Wonder Woman project with her, but not necessarily Wonder Woman 3.
Right.
Or, I don't know. It's a weird situation. Because I feel like you wouldn't be like talking about it like all willy-nilly being like, oh yeah, we're developing it right now.
And then,
promise me. Yeah, then be like, nope, actually, no, that's not actually happening.
Right.
So I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. I think she might have like maybe said a few, white lies here and there just to kind of like see if like, hey, maybe the fans might be like, yeah, it's excited about it. And like, make that decide with James Gunn and Peter Safran, like, okay, why not give her Wonder Woman 3? Maybe. I don't know. It's just my thought. Like, you know what I mean? Like maybe make the fans kind of do all the work for her. But I think it kind of backfired when it said that, like, no, we just gave up on Wonder Woman in the whole. Just let's just see the reboot.
So now we're good, fam.
Yeah, and I was telling my friends about it. I was like, Wonder Woman was actually one of my favorite films for DC.
Yeah,
but then in Wonder Woman 2, I don't know what happened. Like they actually had star power. They had Pedro Pascal, who could have been a really great villain, but I don't know what happened there.
Yeah,
yikes.
Sorry. Yeah, it seems like it's like she's just trying to
generate hype
and try to see if like people will get behind it and kind of make Gunn kind of rethink and
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, hey, if it happens, it happens. If not, you're back in the family. So
oh yeah, she's Fast and Furious family again.
Yeah. So.
Well, would we want to see a Wonder Woman 3 with her? Because I don't know who would be directing it since the original director.
Right.
Patty Jenkins had disagreements about the direction.
Seems like they would probably tap Greta.
That would be really cool.
Yeah. I was interesting. I was talking about it with a friend a couple weeks ago. I would rather see her since they're making a Supergirl movie. I think she would do a good job at that.
Yeah,
because it seems like after Barbie, and then she's got Narnia, right?
Yeah, I think that's like her next thing.
So it seems like if she at least does good with that, then it's just like, all right, and what do you want to do?
Yeah.
So if that goes off well, then maybe they might be like, hey, do you want to come do Wonder Woman? And
Yeah, she says she was interested in making big budget stuff, so this would be fitting in line with that.
Planting the seed.
Yeah. Because, I mean, she could do whatever she wants. She made a $1 billion movie of the year, so.
Yeah. I mean, if they were to make a Wonder Woman 3, I know I would trust, James Gunn, whoever he puts, to do like the right thing or make it justice. Yeah, that's all.
But yeah, they were waiting for Greta, but Wonder Woman 3. I feel like they would try to get Greta, but then like I feel like she'd be a better fit for Supergirl. I don't know. That feels like a good fit to me.
Maybe she might do both.
She might do both.
Exactly. Trying to get paid.
Dang. Imagine that.
Double my fee.
And then do a movie that has both of them crossover.
Yeah. Jamal's like, I'll watch that on Max.
Yeah.
But yeah, interesting situation.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's move on.
Let's
And
do
now
it.
we're moving on to the part I've been waiting for.
Yes.
Woo!
Yes.
Time to spank some ass.
We are go. That's the sound of a buzzer, everybody, and we are about to do a special game on the season 2 premiere of the Cinema with Love. We are going to play a trivia game.
Woo!
The Cinema with Love season 2 movie trivia matchup.
Ooh, that's not.
Damn, I love it.
I want a stupid long name.
That's super long.
Tummy long.
But nah, in this game, of course, I'll be the host of this game because I feel like I was actually playing. I probably beat these guys.
It's not a probably.
Okay.
At least I can admit it.
I mean, I don't know. I think it
At
might
least
have
I
been a
could-
little bit of a challenge.
You lost the last one.
So?
So that doesn't mean I can't bounce back. But yeah, I'll be hosting this game, and in this game, Jonathan and Jamal will be versing each other. We have these buttons right here. One is wrong. When they get one wrong, I press this. They get one right, I press. And yeah.
Nice.
But then like the prize will be
Ooh.
the winner will be able to veto whatever suggestion the person that's next in line to suggest a movie on the next episode. They'll be able to, like, if Jonathan said,
Yeah.
hey, we're going to watch the Meg 2.
Right.
And if Jamal wins, Jamal can be like, fuck you.
Be like, that ain't
Can be
happening.
like, we're going to watch
Good burger.
Good Burger. Yeah, we're going to watch Good Burger instead of the Meg 2.
Then.
So yeah, that's the stakes right
Yep.
now.
Yep.
And fellas, you got your own buttons
Right here.
right there.
Oh, you're like super close to it.
Oh, the speakers in the back. Yeah. Oh shit! I shouldn't have said anything.
I'm not gonna do it that loud though.
Yeah.
But yeah, so in this game, since this is episode 20, we will have 20 questions for you guys.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Majority of them are basically multiple choice, but there's a couple that are just you have to come up with the answer, like name the film from the following quote.
This is gonna be
Yeah.
hilarious.
So yeah, let me see how can I keep score. Let me put my notes real quick.
Right.
Oh, this guy's got a drum roll and shit.
Yeah. It's season 2, baby.
He's got a drum roll and shit. The production value just went up, people.
Got your numbers up. All right, everybody
All right.
ready?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Do we have a time limit, like on how
Ooh.
Let's do 20 seconds. Let's get 20 seconds on the clock. What breed of animal head makes a front and center appearance on the bed of a Hollywood producer in The Godfather? Hold on. You want to say it?
Yes, a horse.
God damn it. I knew this one.
Okay, so that's 1 point for
He
Jamal.
cheated. He cheated. He watched it.
He saw the movie. Round 2.
I was going to say a chihuahua. No, I'm just playing.
Round 2. Let's go.
Ready.
Which animated film was the first of Disney's Renaissance in the 20th century? Let me list out the fucking multiple choice before.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Go ahead.
All right, let me restart. Which animated film was the first of Disney's Renaissance in the 20th century? The Black Cauldron, The Little Mermaid, Oliver and Company, or Beauty and the Beast? That was Jamal.
Wrong.
Oliver. Shit.
Okay.
Go ahead, Jonathan.
Black Cauldron. Oh, shit.
Beauty and the Beast. Oh, sorry. Beauty and the Beast.
The timer went out, so
Okay.
both got that wrong. It was The Little Mermaid.
Huh.
That showed what?
It was The Little Mermaid.
What was the question?
It's like, what was the first animated film in Disney's Renaissance in the 20th century?
Oh.
Okay.
Oops.
Yeah, that was the start of the Disney Renaissance they had back in the late 80s.
Well, I'm still up.
Damn.
so.
So yeah, no points on that one. All right, next one. Which Academy Award winning actor was George Lucas's second choice for the role of Han Solo if Harrison Ford declined it? Al Pacino, Robert Redford, Christopher Walken, or Jack Nicholson? Jamal.
Jack Nicholson. Fuck. He didn't buzz. He didn't buzz. He didn't buzz.
I mean, he can go.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I don't know. Okay.
Because he did.
You said Crawford or something. What was the second one? What was the name of it?
Robert Redford?
Robert Redford. Damn.
Okay, the timer went out.
Oh no!
It was Christopher Walken.
Oh, that was my second choice.
That's a weird choice.
Yeah.
I mean, I would like to see it.
You were like,
Hey, Luke.
hey, look what I found
I'm the
here.
Millennium Falcon. With Chewie. But yeah, okay. Now for the fourth question.
I feel like I probably just have to get like one more and I might win this thing.
No. How am I losing? To Jamal.
Who is the current highest grossing film director of all time?
I know.
James Cameron, Steven Spielberg, Christopher Nolan, or Peter Jackson? Jonathan.
Yes. No. James Cameron. What?
Nolan. Wait, time went out.
No, Steven Spielberg. No.
Oh, you almost had it.
Damn.
It was Spielberg.
Son of a.
Come on, guys. Let me get him.
No. Hey, Keith said time went out before I said it. You little.
Oh, God. That's funny.
Yeah, I feel like I just got to get like two more, and I think.
No, shut up.
I think
All right.
What if we ended a tie?
All right.
We won't.
Fifth one. Name the film from the following quote. Nobody puts baby in a corner.
$1 Million Baby?
No, I had to decide which one you got it first.
Oh, I didn't even hit it.
You didn't hit it? Okay.
That was me.
Okay, Jonathan. You said $1 Million Baby?
Yeah. Damn it.
All right. Nobody
wait.
puts baby in a corner.
I had to wait till Jamal said something,
Baby Driver? Nobody puts baby
chance.
in a corner.
Damn it.
Time's up.
What was the movie?
It is Dirty Dancing.
Ah.
I wouldn't have got that one.
Yeah, I don't think I would have got that one either. That was a good one, though.
Yeah.
Man, I started off hot.
Classic. And here is where you see Jamal's decline.
I started off hot.
Shit. Okay. Who directed the 1973 Academy Award nominated film, The Exorcist? Is it Toby Hooper, Wes Craven, William Friedkin, or James Wan? Jamal.
James Hahn?
No. It was the first one. A. What was the first one you read?
Toby Hooper?
Yeah. Damn.
Wes Craven.
All right. Time's up. God damn. Y'all are sucking it more at this.
Hey, we would have definitely lost it. It was like
It was a director who recently just passed away about 2 weeks ago, William Friedkin. Damn. May he rest in peace.
yes.
All right, freaking.
Don't possess anybody. Don't possess Jamal now.
Okay,
just
the
because you
next
got it
one.
wrong.
So far, it's a recap. Jamal only has 1 point.
But one is
Jonathan,
enough.
0.
One is
Hey,
enough
hey,
so
hey.
far.
We are 7 questions
It's an almost
deep.
one. It's an almost one for one.
So y'all gotta split the game up.
God damn.
All right. Question number 7. Which actress played the role of Allison Reynolds, the basket case, in the 1985 classic teen coming-of-age dramedy, The Breakfast Club?
Oh, yeah.
Was it...
Oh, no. Go ahead. Go ahead.
God damn it.
Ali Sheedy, Jodie Foster, Diane Lane, or Elizabeth Shue? Jamal?
Ali Sheedy.
Oh,
Fucking Breakfast Club. I love that shit.
All right, so Jamal's got 2.
Yes.
He's saying just these two.
Jonathan 0.
I'll take the rest.
Yes.
All right.
God damn it.
Don't you forget about me.
Mid.
Hey, don't be disrespectful to the Breakfast Club.
Oh, I will. Mid.
That's
right,
a classic.
Anyway, that can take your numbers away.
Yeah. Look at his face. He's like, I'll shut up now.
No, let's keep going. Who composed the score for the 2023 film Oppenheimer? Was it Hans Zimmer, John Williams, Lydia Tarr, or Ludwig Göransson? Jonathan.
Hans Zimmer. What?
The last guy.
Say the name.
Yes.
Ludwig? I got it right. Just give me my buzz.
You gotta say the whole name.
Oh, I didn't hear you though.
Well, why did you? Oh, that's because you're buzzing the thing.
No, but I got it right though.
You gotta say the whole name.
Yeah.
Okay, say it again.
Ludwig Göransson.
Ludwig Göransson.
I won't give you the numbers.
Yes.
I won't give you the score.
But I had it.
You gotta say the whole name.
Oh, yes,
you didn't
dude.
say that.
Hey, put some respect on this man's name, all right? Yeah, put some respect on his name.
Fine.
No, hey, don't give in. Don't give in. He needs to give him his full respect.
You didn't even know it. So you chose somebody else.
No score on that one. Okay, just to
Nobody.
clarify, you have to say the full name.
All right.
Okay. But all right.
I feel like I just got robbed, but whatever.
Leave it in the
You
comment
were
section.
close. Okay, next one. Who was the first African American actor to win Best Actor at the Academy Awards? Was it Denzel Washington, Morgan Freeman, Sidney Poitier, or Cuba Gooding Jr.? Go, Jonathan.
Sidney Poitier. Let's go! Jamal wouldn't even got that right.
Hold on. Actually,
Oh, don't do it.
a lady had won it.
I said African American actor.
Yeah.
Actor.
Actor, not
Like a
actress.
male.
I didn't know we were putting things on genders now.
And I even said win Best Actor.
I didn't know we were putting, I thought this is 2023. I thought we were past that. So
Well, Jonathan gets the point anyway.
And the crowd goes wild. This is my come up.
And she won Best Supporting Actress.
but you knew who I was talking about.
I did.
Okay.
Hattie McDaniel.
I feel like I should get a point for that.
No. All right, next one. Who found the first golden ticket in 1971 film Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? Was it Mike TV, Augustus Gloop, Veruca Salt, or Violet Beauregard? Jamal.
Augustus Gloop? Fuck yeah!
Does he have his 3 already?
Augustus Gloop. Augustus
Yeah.
Does he have his 3 already? Does he have his 3 already?
No. Oh, yeah, he does.
Oh, okay.
And
okay.
you barely
only
got-
want the 3.
Well, I
only
should
want-
technically I should have 4.
No, too bad.
I'm just saying
It
technically.
said a whole name. All right. This will be a pretty easy one. Who played Mark Zuckerberg in David Fincher's 2010 film The Social Network?
Jesse
What?
Eisenberg.
No. You got to no. That doesn't count because you got to read the what's the name.
Yeah, about that. I got.
Oh, I thought it was one of those you got to fill in. My bad. Damn it.
I was gonna say them. They say names in a second.
I was so sorry.
Was it Jesse Eisenberg, Andrew Garfield, Timothy Chalamet, and Michael Cera? Okay, Jamal.
Jesse Eisenberg.
God damn it.
That one.
I told you I was going to win this.
Okay.
I'm gonna just wait.
Which of these directors have never won an Oscar for Best Director? Is it Damien Chazelle, Guillermo del Toro, Quentin Tarantino, or Ang Lee? Jamal?
That was me.
Oh, Jonathan. Sorry.
Damien Chazelle.
Ang Lee. Tarantino.
What? Oh, that's right.
He's only won the Oscars for writing.
Yeah, that's right.
You don't even got a fucking chance.
All right, next
It's
one.
fucking over.
Which film has the title of being the highest grossing film of the 1980s? Is it The Empire Strikes Back, Batman, Back to the Future, or E.T. the Extraterrestrial?
That was him.
Yep.
Empire Strikes Back.
Back to the Future. Oh, I know it. E.T. Fuck out of here, man. Fuck out of here.
God damn it.
Fuck out of here. How many is that? 17?
This is 6.
17, right?
No, he means the question.
No. I mean, how many I got right? Fuck off.
You got 6 right.
Yeah, you only got 6. I was like, what?
6 right so far.
I thought it was 17. Could have swore it was 17.
No.
How many? He only got 1. He may not even be able to catch up on the questions.
Maybe.
You might have a chance at the end.
Yeah.
No, you won't.
Last question is worth all the points.
Those not.
Okay, next one. How many versions of A Star is Born have been made into a feature film?
Oh, wait.
He didn't finish.
I know. It was malfunctioning.
Has it been 3, 4, 2, or 5? Go with Jonathan here.
4.
Yes.
You got it. You got it. All right. Name the film from the following quote. It comes down to a simple choice, really. Get busy living or get busy dying. Jamal.
The Shawshank Redemption.
That's a pretty easy one.
Well, I thought it was pretty difficult, Alec.
All right, next one. Who is the highest grossing actress of all time? Is it Anne Hathaway? Is it Jennifer Lawrence? Zoe Saldana? Or Scarlett Johansson? That's okay, Jamal.
Zoe Saldana.
Damn it! No.
Go ahead.
It's what was the first one? What was the first one? Fuck.
That's time.
Almost.
What is the ding? Oh, damn.
Yeah, the real,
clicked on the name.
answer is Scarlett Johansson.
Wow.
She beats Zoe Saldana by like a little bit.
Wow.
That
was-
surprising.
Yeah.
2 Avatars,
Pirates,
3
Avengers,
Pirates. Yeah, I
Yeah.
figured she was up there.
Guardians. But yeah, she's very close to Scarlett Johansson though.
Crazy.
Scarlet just off of literally just the Marvel.
Yeah.
Okay.
But okay, next one. Name the film from the following log line. An FBI agent requests the assistance of an imprisoned serial killer to track down another serial killer. Jamal.
Silence of the Lamb. Fuck out of here. That's what I say to you. That's what I say to your hopes of winning.
Okay, next one. Who was the director of photography on the 2017 film Blade Runner 2049? Is it Greg Fraser, Emmanuel Lubezki, Roger Deakins, or Hoyt van Hoytema? Go ahead.
Roger Deakins.
Okay, what year did the following films, The Shawshank Redemption, Pulp Fiction,
Oh, I know
Forrest
this.
Gump, and The Lion King release? Was it 1999, 94, 97, or 1990?
Me?
Yeah.
1994.
And next one. Good job, Jamal.
You know,
Next one.
he knows I'm beating the shit out of you because he's not even saying the numbers, the scores. He doesn't want to embarrass
I'll
you.
reveal them at the end.
Yeah, he'll reveal him at the end.
Well, he knows you're not even fucking close.
Hey, now, calm down. Calm down now.
I'm just saying.
Calm the fuck down.
I'm just saying.
I think you know they're
All right.
take some points away.
All right. Which films did John Williams compose the score for? Star Wars, Schindler's List, Catch Me If You Can, or all the above?
All of the above.
See, he knows who he is now. So.
I know. Good. We should have said
Alright,
anything.
It's over.
That is
It's over.
Dang, that's all the questions.
10 for Jamal and 3 for Johnson. But I'll allow this special chance.
Oh.
If you are able, Jonathan,
Oh, snap.
to answer a certain question, I'll allow you to possibly take the pot.
Oh.
This is horseshit.
Because I came into this plan where I'm like, okay, Jonathan's most likely going to lose. But I'll give him this special shot to like take the pot.
Okay.
I'll get to it.
Who do I got to suck off? I mean, what?
Get to the question in just a second.
Got it.
I mean, I got half.
You did.
You know,
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
It started out a little rocky, but then I finished pretty
Oh, boy.
smooth. You never even got going.
Actually,
Actually,
Okay.
I like this.
All right, Jonathan, you ready?
Yes.
You only got one shot at this.
Oh, damn.
So you got to think about it long and hard.
Do I need my buzzer?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
It's
Oh,
only going to be you.
okay.
Got to think really deeply about this. Take your time. I'll give you 30 seconds on the clock.
Okay.
I'm kidding. I'll give you 20 still.
Oh, damn.
I just want to see Jamal's reaction. Okay, ready? The question is, which of these...
Sorry.
Which of these... Jamal, I'll take away 2 points.
Sorry. Sorry. It was my Tourette's. It was my Tourette's. Sorry.
Out of all these names listed here, which is the longest running feature film franchise? Is it James Bond? Is it Godzilla? Is it Planet of the Apes? Or is it Fast and Furious? Come on, count down.
Oh, I only get one shot, huh?
Yeah.
The longest franchise, right?
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Wait.
Time's already out, nigga.
Oh, okay. Wait, can I just say it?
No, time is up.
No,
Took way too long.
damn it.
All right. Look, since I know you're Jonathan, I'll give you this extra 10 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, go.
I'll feel so bad if I get it wrong. Godzilla. Yeah! Let's go! Godzilla! Hold on.
Why do I
And
feel
I
like
take
I
the
was set up
seal.
here? Why do I feel like I was set up?
It took so fucking long to finish that. It felt so bad.
Why do I feel like he was texting this answer here? It's like, hey, you're gonna lose, but then I'm gonna give you a second chance. So here's the answer, and then we're gonna go over time and make it seem like you don't know.
Godzilla!
But here's the thing. I got another question for you guys.
Okay,
Oh,
And you
snap.
got one chance at it.
fucking here.
Okay,
Let me
wait.
look
So
up
is it going to
that
be
extra
like
question.
one answer if you get it wrong, and then one answer if I get it wrong? You know what I mean? Like that? Or,
Yes.
okay.
Let me look up the question real quick.
I love this, Alec. You're really good at this. You came prepared.
Yeah, only because you're back in it.
Hey.
Just 5 minutes ago, you were out. It was over.
But that was a tough question.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
All right. Here's the question.
Do we need to hit the buzzer or no?
Yes, you got it.
Yeah, because we're both.
I was asking the host.
Well,
I was asking
I read the host's
15,
mind.
all right, 15 seconds on the clock.
50?
15.
Oh, 15. Okay. Damn.
All right. Second, I list off the multiple choice. The clock begins.
Got it.
Who directed the 1941 film Citizen Kane? Was it Howard Hawks, Bernard Herrmann, Orson Welles, or Alfred Hitchcock?
I'll be honest. I think he pressed it first.
Okay, I'm about to say Jamal.
Orson Welles.
There you go.
Even though I don't like that movie.
I know.
Even though.
It's better than The Breakfast Club.
Stop it. Right.
What other? Okay, wait.
Stop it right fucking
What
now.
other big movie did he make?
Doesn't fucking matter. I won.
It just what other big movie did he make?
What other big? I don't care. Okay. I won. So, depending on your movie.
Fine.
Yeah.
All right, so Jamal has won the first movie trivia of season 2.
Oops.
Mid.
I like fucking around with you guys. I knew that'd be hilarious.
I'm crying.
I just want to say thank you to the Academy. It was a hard fought victory here. Actually, it wasn't. My competition was pretty easy.
Excuse me.
I'd like to thank Alec for putting together the game, movie, and TV trivia. Even though it was a lot of movie, not so much TV.
I'll make sure it's TV more TV next time.
I just want to say, man, when you have a dream, stick to it, and just never give up, man, because you never know if you don't like fucking Citizen Kane when it's gonna come back and you need it. So thank you, thank you.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Did you think he was gonna win that last question? Just out of curiosity, because you knew that he hated that film.
There's
so
a
much.
chance.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Maybe he hated it so much that he just like
Knew it.
took the name out.
I
I was just curious. I thought I had that one in the bag. I didn't think he would know.
He said, well, yeah, fuck you. You lost. All right. That was a fun
Pretty
game.
much.
That was good.
It was. It
But yeah,
was.
Good job,
so
guys.
whatever Jonathan says it's going to be a suggestion for next episode. It will be Jamal's.
Well, I can veto it, or I may be like,
You might say,
You might save it
That's
for
true,
later.
yeah.
You might save it for later.
Well, wait, are we doing savesies?
Is that possible?
I mean, we could.
But
I know we said veto.
But then that wouldn't be fair, like, because then
Oh,
I would
that's
have to
true.
veto Alex.
Yeah,
but he's
okay,
not
okay.
playing, so then
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
you use it or lose it.
True.
Yeah, so you got that one shot on this episode to do it.
All right.
Okay.
So then I actually need to just look for a movie just in case.
Oh, I
Get
get it.
Jonathan suggests like watching Heart of Stone or some shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's on your mind.
No. I just need to write something real quick.
No. All right. Now we're going to talk about some trailers. Starting with, as I'm sure we've all seen this one maybe, the new Martin Scorsese film, Killers of the Flower Moon.
Yes.
Yeah, the latest trailer that came out that had a banging EDM soundtrack. What did we think of this trailer? Because I believe the movie comes out, well, not like in theaters next month, but like it comes out in the New York Film Festival.
Isn't it like November or something?
Yeah, I think that's like October. Let me check it real quick. I think it's an October release. Either or November. October 6th, 2023. Yeah, so.
Oh, okay.
Very
October.
soon. Very
Nice.
soon. But yeah, what did we think of this trailer, you guys?
Is this a newer one?
It was like one that came out like almost a month ago.
Oh, did we watch that one?
I've seen the one that comes out in theaters. That's the one I've seen. Is that the one that you're talking about or no?
Yeah, the one that's in theaters.
Okay,
right now.
yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, did you see that one?
No, I haven't.
Okay. What do you think of it?
Sorry.
No. It's really good. I get to see what's like, kind of like more of it in action or like the storylines unfolding more. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And it looks very, very good in terms of like it feels old timey. Is it shot in like film or anything? No.
Let me check actually, because I know Scorsese usually likes to shoot on film.
Yeah, because it looks very old timey. I don't know how to explain it. It just there's a look to it that's just man. If not, whatever they did in post was really well.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
It looks really good. And yeah, shot in 239 aspect ratio. Use 35 millimeter.
okay.
And some. Oh yeah, they use 35 millimeters from some shots, and then like the RELX and Mini. So
Okay.
digital in some shots, so it's like a mixing
Right.
in between here and there. But yeah, it looks great.
Man, and all I gotta say is I'm sorry. What's his name? I'm blanking now. That like my brain is like shot from that last game. But was the other big name in the film?
De Niro?
De Niro. He looks good in it. Like he looked like he's like, if you want something, you gotta go get it. You know what I mean? I was like,
Take
damn.
something from them Native Americans.
Yeah, we gotta take them.
All right,
They're on the
or as
land.
he would call them, Indians,
Yeah,
Indians, probably.
and I and then it looks like it's like a all out war between like the Native Americans and like the Americans or whatever.
Yeah, the whites.
The whites, basically, yeah. The white men.
But yeah, I think it looks great. I think this is like his kind of like Scorsese's first kind of foray into like making it a sort of Western and mixing like the crime genre into it.
Yeah.
And like I think I said it before, but like this is kind of like the story of the Osage Native Americans people because they had land, they were given land by other like Americans coming over. That basically like, okay, you guys can have this land here, and we're gonna have like the majority of the land.
Yeah.
So you guys can fuck off to this corner, and you can have that, and we can take it over here. And years later, they discovered that the
land that they had,
underneath the Native America, there's a bunch of oil, like really oil, a lot of oil that can make them a shit ton of money. And like, well, shit, we promised to give them their land, so we can't really do much about it. But maybe we can like kill them in the night or something.
Yeah.
Basically like that. pretty fucked up to do. But yeah, they're gonna decide to like commit some murders, like and make it seem like it's either an accident or like someone else did it, and like slowly take over the land that they were promised. And from what I've heard, the movie is like pretty disturbing.
Oh,
How they commit these acts. And so yeah, I feel like there's gonna be a lot of like probably like people that are gonna end up coming out of the movie pretty upset. But I feel like it's a story that needs to be told because like the trailer says this is an American story and this is a part of American history, so might as well get to know about it. Because I know in classes and shit, they usually should do like the Cliff Notes version of it or like sugar coat it a bit and make it sound not as dark and make America sound cooler.
I was gonna say the only ones that are going to be upset are the ones that want to think America's fucking great,
Amazing at all times. Like, never done a bad thing in their life.
Like this country was built on fucking shit
Stealing
like
and
that.
murder and all kinds of shit.
Manifest destiny and
Yeah,
shit.
exactly,
Like,
yeah.
oh, come on.
I'm about to say Jonathan learned that one because he's teaching history right now.
I know some of these events.
I'm about to say, maybe you can take your students to see this movie.
Hell yeah.
Be a cool movie to watch.
They probably wouldn't go.
All 3 hours and 26 minutes of it.
And they're like, can I go to the bathroom? You sit here and you watch
sit
this.
here and watch the goat. But no, but yeah, Scorsese's like my favorite director,
Yeah.
favorite filmmaker. So I'm always going to be excited for anything he puts out. And this looks like it's going to be a great outing for him. And I think it's an IMAX too.
Oh, wow.
Do you think that like, obviously it's going to be great because of the cast, Scorsese and whatnot, but like, you haven't really seen much promotion of it
Yeah.
They've been putting out the trailer a lot more
recently.
Yeah.
But like, do you think that's kind of going to hurt it? Whereas like, because I think we all can probably agree that it will probably be in the running for Best Picture.
Yeah.
It's probably going to have, Best Actor, Best Supporting Actor performances. But like comparing it to like Oppenheimer, right? Where that had such a big kind of push behind it. Like you almost know like that one's going to be in Best Picture contention. Like, do you think this one is going to be kind of slept on? Like it's going to take a while for it to kind of catch on, but then people are going to be like, oh, that was really good.
I don't know because it's different. Because I know like guys like Nolan, they usually make more like kind of like not exactly crowd pleasing, but like like bigger movies that'll like entice a crowd more to go see it in the biggest formats possible. All Scorsese films are like a lot of them feel big, but like they're more like I don't know
Down to
probably
earth.
down to
or something,
earth. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Down
Yeah.
to earth. But this film's got DiCaprio in it. His films usually do well, even when it's like maybe like some like say like The Revenant. Like that movie made like I think it made like over $500 million worldwide. That's a movie about a man just like like grunting and like getting fucked up by a bear.
Yeah.
And like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood did great, but you could say that's because of Tarantino.
Yeah.
And he's like a franchise in himself.
Yeah.
But yeah, Leo's movies usually do well, so maybe that could help.
Yeah.
And then it's a long movie. It's like 3 hours and 26 minutes. Oh,
I wanted to ask you, do you think there's not that much like marketing and like promoting it because it's going through that film circuit thing? Is that something that's like holding it back? Like, oh, we can't really like promote it like that because it's got to go through the film circuit and all that first?
maybe I think maybe it's like a tougher subject matter to sell.
Maybe.
And then
Okay.
like Oppenheimer is of course about like a really depressing time in
Yeah.
American history, but like this is also even more depressing. I feel like
Yeah.
in terms of like how we treat our even our own like American people
Yeah.
in the film. So
Right.
but yeah, we'll see how it turns out. But yeah, I'm excited for it. I'll see it.
It looks, I just watched it. It looks great.
I love the scene. Sorry, I love the scene
Oh,
when like
geez.
all the like oils like flying out and they're like like
Oh yeah, all the oils.
Yeah.
Native American dancing under it. That was
yeah.
slow-mo shot. But
Like
yes.
it does seem like it's going to be. Obviously, we know we're going to get great performances, and I think it'll be interesting kind of seeing De Niro as the bad guy again.
Yes, he looks evil as fuck.
Yeah, and then Leo's kind of playing like he's almost kind of that tweener where he's like he's on the fence, but he's trying to kind of do good with it.
Yeah.
It looks great, so I'm excited for it.
I heard Leo's playing like a simpleton.
Oh.
Like playing like a dummy, kind of.
Really?
Like a
No, he's playing a dummy. Ow, stop it. But yeah, the thing about it that's most impressive about Scorsese, he's like 80 years old now, but he makes movies like he's like 24. Like his movies have like such an energy to it. It's kind of like insane.
as opposed to Clint Eastwood. Where is,
Leo, let's just say Clint Eastwood movies feel like they're made by an old man.
like, could you just imagine like how long it takes on set now with him?
So
Apparently, he's like amazing to work with. Like,
Listen, I'm pretty sure he is, but like
yeah.
when he needs to like, hey, we gotta
I gotta go to the bathroom.
We gotta go to another shot.
yeah.
You know, like shit. Like, hey, Mr. Eastwood, what do you want me to do here?
Chew my food for me.
Chew my food for me. Shit in my mouth like a bird, like a mama bird.
So I was gonna say, when I was out in LA and doing the whole Warner Brothers tour, our guide gave us a little like quick fun fact, and I didn't know that, but apparently Warner Brothers, or like the studios, love Clint Eastwood so much.
Oh yeah,
because he is so good with numbers. They say that like if he says, "Oh, I want to make this film," he shows them the script and everything. He's like, "All I need is like 18 million." And they said that he never goes over budget. He's always right on the number.
Well, I mean,
every single time.
If you look at his movies, like they're not like
no, of course, yeah.
They're not like these super kind of grand things,
Yeah.
which is why I like them.
Yeah.
Like
I get that.
Yeah, he tells great stories.
And so that's why they were like, he's one of the favorites to work with studios because like he's never like going over budget, not doing like this big stuff, but also that he
filmed his movies like relatively quick.
Yeah.
Like usually I think he does like one to two takes with his actors.
Oh, he's trying to.
Then he moves on.
He's like, hey, we gotta go.
I promised the studios I'd be done with it.
Yeah, he gets his movies under budget and films them very quickly, and then people go see him because Clint Eastwood, big name.
Wait,
I did just watch The Mule. No, not the Mule. Gran Torino.
Oh, I love that one.
That's so good.
Yeah. I was gonna say
It's racist.
Okay, I'm gonna be a hater. I don't like the morals of the movie very much.
No?
Nah, not really.
wow.
I just feel like, I don't know. It just feels like an excuse for Clint Eastwood to
be
say
racist.
slurs the entire time.
Are you saying art imitates life?
Oh no!
I don't think he's racist. Like,
People that work with him said he's great, right?
yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
He can just say, "Hey, my best friend's Morgan Freeman. I'm not racist."
He threw around. I'm not going to say the word, but he was throwing it around pretty easy when
In
he
the
was,
movie?
when he was talking to him.
Almost every scene.
Yeah.
I think that's natural for like 90-year-old men.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
No,
deep
not
inside him, he
racist.
might be.
He's
I'm
not
kidding.
racist.
I'm kidding. Clint, you're not racist,
Or
but nah. But
Oh, my goodness.
But yeah, I like the way that movie looks.
what if? Hold on, real quick.
It's a nice looking movie.
Back to we're still on it. Okay, so what if what if it's like, all right, and cut, and he's just still like, and you blah blah blah. It's like, that was great, you blah blah blah, and they're all like, yeah, they're all like, Clint,
We're not recording.
we're not recording.
He's like, I'm still in character. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I was gonna say though. So you're saying Clint Eastwood only does like max like 2 takes. He doesn't do like
At most, yeah.
he doesn't have 6-hour problems of trying to figure out that there's a sound.
I mean, I'm
that
sure
they
we
don't
have
have an issue.
issues on set, but yeah, from what I know, he's very minimal with his takes, and he's just very quick with it. And, I mean, he's a pro. He's been doing this since like the 40s. Like, so,
I was trying to make a joke about Project Greenlight.
Well,
6 hours
We're gonna get
to
to
try to
that.
figure out.
Oh.
I know.
That's funny as fuck.
To try to find like, it's documentary crews.
God, that was insane. Like,
But,
first take.
But it's interesting though that you said that, because I know on Gran Torino, I want to say I think the boy was like, that was his first time acting.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
The main
Yeah.
boy- oh wow.
And so it's interesting to hear that, like, oh, we only did like 1 or 2 takes. And it's like, could you imagine like this kid, here you are with Clint Eastwood, he's a master. And it's like, yeah, for him, it's like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm not that. I feel good in 2. The kid, it's like,
I gotta do another one. Yeah. Wait, Clint. He's like, you see them pack him up.
yeah, right.
I can do a better one.
And we'll go to the next shot.
Like, nah, we're good.
Yeah, no, we got it.
I need to put on my Depends.
I gotta change. Take 10. Take 10.
Do you think he's fast because he doesn't need to go to the bathroom? He just wears those man diapers.
Maybe he just sits there and marinates in it, and he's just.
Lord, we're not gonna say this man just sits in his own shit for an entire filming day.
Clint, what's that smell?
Don't worry about it.
Well, I got a rash, but it's all right.
Motherfucker, don't you worry about it.
It's time to get home.
Gets a fucking like his fucking Magnum from his gun. And just, don't look at me.
Well, then like remember when he would like,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Oh yeah, that reminded me. I never seen the mule because it looked kind of bad. But like the way he was in the trailer punching out that guy, I was kind of like,
The mule's actually decent.
It was
it?
decent.
It's decent. Maybe if there's a veto.
I remember like seeing him in the trailer and he was like trying to knock out that guy. I was kind of like, that's not believable. I was like, he was going like. And then, oh.
What was his last one he did? Where he
I thought it was the mule.
was
What
it?
the mule? Yeah, that
Yeah,
was like
the last
Is that the one where he like
No, Cry Macho.
there you go. And he,
I'm
Cry
mixing
Macho.
up the titles because they kind of similar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Cry
yeah.
Macho, the one.
Cry
I was thinking
Macho.
of.
And
They're
so-
both like Western-y
yeah,
too,
kind of.
So, yeah.
And so he like falls over, I think, in Cry Macho.
Yeah.
I think we were
he
talking
did.
about this earlier. It was like that seems very dangerous.
Yeah,
Like
Even if it wasn't him, the stunt double that had to be that old.
one little
too.
move is done.
right? Like
It's over.
that's what I'm saying. Like what if there's a scene that calls for some kind of physicality, and you got this young buck who's just like he's full go,
Yeah.
and Clint like if he can't move,
He's like, don't hold back.
yeah, probably.
Yeah, he's 93 years old.
No, I was gonna say,
can't be falling down.
Have you guys seen that in China that they're like, or I think like somewhere in Asia they're like formulating this like kind of like safety bag thing, airbag. So it's like basically like a belt or like it looks like
Like
a
when
man
you
diaper.
fall over?
When you fall over,
It
and
automatically- yeah.
inflates. We're just gonna have to like buy one for Clint Eastwood. Like when he does all this stuff, it's like
I mean, it's
Airbag.
very kind of scary,
we
Very
must save him.
dangerous.
especially how he looks too.
Yeah,
Like, so yeah, I don't know. We love you, Clint.
Yeah.
you were a good mayor for Caramel by the Sea.
And he's from here.
Yeah, he's from the San Francisco.
Yeah, so
Wow.
hey, I take it, man.
Yeah.
I'll claim him.
But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the trailers for The Exorcist Believer. Have you seen that one for The Exorcist?
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen that one. Yeah.
That's the one in theaters too, right?
Yeah. What do you think
Yeah.
of it, Jonathan?
I told everybody, or like when I was watching, because I saw it in the was it Dead Reckoning or no? When I watched the Ep20 Talk to Me, they showed that one, and I was like, I need to come and watch that in theaters. That looks really good to me. I haven't seen any of the other Exorcist movies, but it looks really good to me. It looks
excuse me.
really, really good.
Sexy.
That was
Yeah, I'm excited for
that
it.
one came out of me pretty quick.
Okay. What about you, Jamal?
Yeah, I think I saw it like a week or two ago on YouTube, and usually I'll skip them, but I've been trying to like I'm like, oh, this might be a trailer that we might watch. It looks pretty fucking freaky.
Yeah,
I just know that it has like 2 teenage girls in it,
yeah,
and I think like they're both possessed.
yeah, exactly.
And like I know the shot where like they were both on the bed, and it was like, oh shit, this shit is
Yeah.
like that looks pretty scary.
If I'm not mistaken, they're bringing like some of the old cast too from like the originals, right? Yeah, I think that was like one of the big things. You want to say something, Alec?
Yeah, I think this looks like hot ass.
Wow,
Well, look,
really?
mainly-
All right.
Well, I'm a huge fan of the original film, of course, and like the other ones too.
Yeah.
But then, like, I think I'm just like kind of just getting tired of this whole like not making a sequel to the original movie and then like bringing back an old cast member. Like I'm supposed to
Scream
get
6?
Like I'm supposed to get.
Okay, so you're
But
like,
I'm supposed to get hyped for seeing this old ass actress coming back. She's like 90 now. Like I'm supposed to get like woo!
Yeah.
Like I'm like yeah! Like I'm saying, I'm supposed to be getting really excited for that.
huh?
And then like I've heard the movie has gone for a lot of test screenings and each of them have been negative.
Oh wow!
So yeah,
Oof.
and it's from the same people that did the recent Halloween movies. So I feel like they're trying to like get in on that success from those Halloween sequels that
Yeah.
recently came out.
Yeah.
And I think the movie just looks like it doesn't look scary to me at all. It looks more like someone trying to imitate the original movie rather than like actually making a sequel to it. Like they're like really like
Putting their own spin on
putting
it.
their own spin on it, and there's like there's not much atmosphere in it. I mean, it's a trailer, of course. That could change when I see the movie, but there's not much atmosphere in it. Like all the acting seems like a little too like Hollywood, because a lot of acting in the original one just felt like very grounded in reality, and just like in the whole like. You know, like her the little girl coming to the church going like the body and the blood.
Yeah.
That is corny as hell to me. the way it edited with the jump cuts, I was kind of
So
this is corny.
it's funny that you say that. My friend who's like a horror fan and everything said almost the same thing you said about like I shot it and I was like, dude, we're gonna watch it. He's like, I don't know, it don't look good to me. I was like, really?
Yeah.
He said it like straight up, but he also watched the original too. So
Yeah.
maybe, you know, he was like, I don't know. There's something about it that's not like attention or calling to me or something. I was like, wow.
Yeah, it just feels like they're trying to like. I know they're trying to make a trilogy out of these. Like they already got the second one coming out, or I don't know they filmed it already, but I know they're like they have.
But it's coming.
They have the second one coming out soon
Wow.
after this movie comes out. So I don't know. It doesn't look very good to me. It just, I mean, it might be a funny time. I might be laughing at it a lot.
I have a good time.
Yeah, I have a good time at the movie. But yeah, it looks like a funny time enough.
Wow.
I was like, only part I like the trailer, like those little freeze frames they did with them, the little girls like screaming and shit at the end of the trailer.
Oh,
That was pretty cool. I mean, that was like that's like an homage to the original trailer from
Yeah.
the very first film. It did that kind of freeze frame style and like shots of the girl in that movie, and then like showing the demon for like a little bit. So I'm like, okay, so the only part of the trailer I like is from the original movie. That's great. But yeah, I mean, I watch it still. I'm just like, and I feel like the original director, Reeland Fricker, just passed away. He probably passed away as soon as he saw that trailer. No,
Wait, what happened?
I was like the original director. He probably dropped dead.
I was gonna ask you, have you seen or that it's on Netflix, The Pope's Exorcist?
The one with Russell Crowe?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one yet.
Okay.
Have you seen it?
I was beginning to watch it, and then I think we stopped watching it for some reason and watched the rental instead, because I think they were like, "Oh, well, let's watch this one first." And then it got too late, and then we didn't finish watching the Pope's Exorcist. But
It's like, this is hot ass.
but people were saying it's actually pretty good or interesting. I don't know, but I was just asking you if you by any chance have seen it or anything like
I
that.
haven't. Like the most I've seen of it was when I was watching WrestleMania, and
What?
I was watching WrestleMania, and they were like introing like,
Yeah,
one
like
of
a
the
little-
wrestlers, and like
Yeah.
Russell Crowe in character as the post episode was like introducing like one of the wrestlers.
Oh, really?
Through, like the
I think it was Finn Balor.
Yeah, Finn Balor. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, and it was so
Wow.
funny seeing like Russell Crowe doing like a weird Italian accent.
Yeah, because that movie is all in Italian.
Really?
It's all in Italian and just English subs. Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Yes. Now you might have like changed it
Probably
up.
not.
It's probably still not good, but I'll probably still watch.
Watch this hot ass with me. That came out wrong.
Oh my god!
The- I
all right,
mean,
all right, then Jonathan, turn around.
the-
But not okay. I'll make sure to put Pope's Exorcist on my watch list. Then.
yeah.
I'll report back if Jonathan's a goddamn liar.
Uh-oh.
But yeah, okay. I don't think we've seen the trailers for Maestro.
I watched it.
You have seen it?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
No, I haven't
Okay.
seen it
Well,
yet.
we can.
You guys could talk about it.
You want to talk about it
Yeah, we can.
real quick, Jamal?
I kind of was
Oh, yeah,
glancing at it.
By the way, but just to say real quick, this is the new film from Bradley Cooper. It's
Oh.
a biopic about the life of Leonard Bernstein, a composer. He did like the music for a West Side Story and like many others, like plays and other films and stuff like that.
Mm.
And he was like he was married, but he was like he was also like a closeted gay man. So he had some affairs with males while he was still married. As I think his wife found out, and they separated. But when she was diagnosed with cancer, I believe, he like came back around and like was taking care of her in her final days. So yeah, it was a very interesting story. So and yeah, this is the story of his life. But I think his wife is gonna be more of the main character, for what I've heard. So it's kind of interesting. They make a biopic about him, but like kind of like from the perspective of his wife. But yeah, what do you think of the trailer?
The trailer looked pretty good. from just seeing it, it's black and white. He looks very thin.
Oh, Bradley Cooper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like very thin in there. He wrote it and he's directing it. So it should be interesting. He seems like he has a unique kind of vision for his movies. Yeah. I watching that, I didn't get all that from it.
Oh, yeah.
But
it's a very like short trailer.
yeah. But it seems like it might be something where it's like, oh, okay. It might be sneaky kind of good. So
Yeah.
And I think it's gonna be on Netflix.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
select theaters and then Netflix.
Yeah. So I'll probably give it a watch maybe.
But yeah, this movie also, when the trailer came out, had some controversy attached to it already.
Oh no!
What doesn't anymore?
Oh, yeah, I know.
Wait, I think I can guess it because I was gonna ask you too, but go ahead.
No, you get what do you think it is? Yeah.
The nose. Ew,
So, yeah,
that
Bradley
thing.
Cooper has a prosthetic nose on but I feel like he's trying to imitate what the guy really looks like.
Looked like, yeah.
What's
And
wrong with that?
the real guy was Jewish.
Yeah, I was just gonna say
There's a
that.
big snozzer.
How did you miss it in the trailer, dude? No, like I'm sorry, but like I was watching the trailer, and that's the first thing my eyes went to was like, damn. I was
God
like,
damn, look at that nose, boy. But no, so yeah, Bradley Cooper is a non-Jewish man,
yeah,
and he's playing a Jewish guy, which I don't think that's the bad part about it. Is more the nose, but
Well-
which I noticed it was like bigger than usual.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Holy hell.
Yeah, but of course, have like Jewish people having a big nose is a stereotype.
yeah.
But the family,
Does the family have a problem?
yeah, that looks enlarged. That looks.
I know.
But the family, there's a lot of backlash behind it. But then the family recently came out and said they fully support this film, and they know, he's wearing a prosthetic, and they think, and they're perfectly fine with it from what they said.
But at the same time, that's what he looked like.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know. I feel like people could go around looking for something to
like
cancel.
this
nowadays.
is somebody literally going frame for frame in the oh my god, right there it is. Pause it right there.
We got Bradley.
We got him. Look at his schnoz. It's super big.
His nose.
Look at it.
Look at that schnozzle.
Fucking racist Bradley Cooper. like
Got his ass.
what are we doing?
He cannot get away with this.
What are we doing here?
Like yeah, people, it's a fucking fake nose. Like that's what the motherfucker looked like.
Oh, God.
Because then if he doesn't have the big nose and it's a fucking small flat one, then there's gonna people be like, well, that's not accurate to the fucking story. It's not the human being.
I mean, there's also another thing. I don't think people have put much into it, but
Yeah, big dick. What?
But his wife in real life was part Latina, and they got a full blown white woman.
Oh, but they didn't bitch him on about that.
Yeah,
though, huh?
exactly. I'm kind of like, wait.
Anytime somebody fucking gets casted in Disney,
Really?
it's a fucking picket fences and shit. But they got a full blown fucking Caucasian lady here.
Taking over our Latinos.
But all they care about is this
Rolls.
motherfucker's nose.
But yeah, I believe his wife was a part Costa Rican.
Oh, they're the good ones. I mean,
The good ones. Oh shit, the pure ones.
Pure ones.
But yeah, so I haven't seen any backlash for that. I don't know if that's gonna come after.
It's
I
not.
don't know why this is the first.
it's going
this
to come
is the
out
one day.
when the movie comes out.
It's
Yeah, the movie
not.
comes out, they're gonna be mad. And all of a sudden, yeah.
I mean, wait a minute. She's one of us.
Wait, oh my god!
The hell?
You're telling me Selma Hayek could have played this role?
But I guess it's, but I guess
Sophia
it's okay.
Vergara.
I mean, I can't even name
Rosie Perez?
I mean, I also can't name a Costa Rican actor. So,
Guess we-
maybe I'm the problem.
problem. I mean, like, come on,
Cillian
man.
Murphy's not Jewish, and he still played Oppenheimer.
It's like, well, there's a fucking movie called what, The Mexican, with like Brad Pitt or something.
Oh yeah, that's not actually about
That's
a Mexican.
Well,
though.
that's very deceiving.
It is. It can't be. It's like I think that was more of an object.
Okay, it's just a movie, people.
Get mad. Yeah. But no, we're gonna talk about some movies now.
Yes.
Want to talk a bit? Well, I want to hear you guys' opinions on Barbenheimer, both of these movies, because look at last episode, I was the only one reviewing it,
Right.
and after the episode ended,
Right.
you guys saw it, so I want to hear you guys' thoughts on it.
Which one do you want to start with?
We started with Barbie.
Barbie was entertaining. I feel like it's definitely not a kids movie.
No,
Like, there's some jokes in there where it's just like, oh yeah, you probably shouldn't, but they probably don't even fucking know what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was, what's the name was great. Ryan Gosling. We're gonna beach off. Let's beach off. You don't even know how to beach off. I'm gonna beat you up. Like that shit was hilarious.
Yeah.
What's the name was great. Margot as Barbie.
Yeah.
I kind of was telling off a little bit towards the end. It seemed like they could have chopped a couple minutes off of it, and like they didn't really like tie in like what happens with America Ferrera. Like, I don't know. They just
Right.
they were just kind of like, all right,
Leave her
As in
here.
like her storyline, or
yeah, like she
her story
seemed-
arc and all that. Yeah.
yeah. It felt like it was just kind of unfinished to me, at least.
Okay, I can
We didn't get a full closure with
Yeah.
her. Yeah.
I guess we just assume she goes back to work, like she's happy now
I
because.
mean, she did like sell her idea to Will Ferrell.
Oh, okay.
But other than that,
I
I
guess-
see what you mean. Though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
like
think
just
it's-
because you sold her idea, like, are you really happy? No, Or, like, you know what I mean? That's what he means. Like, yeah.
Or maybe because now Barbie is with them now. I guess maybe that makes her happy.
Yeah.
I guess I could kind of see it that way.
I mean, she was like, I guess because like the whole journey with her, she grew closer to her daughter.
Yeah.
But even then, I feel like because usually Greta Gerwig is great with the mother-daughter stuff, and to see that kind of like being kind of like one of the weaker points of the movie was kind of surprising.
I agree.
But again, you're making a movie about Barbie.
Yeah.
So
Like it's not trying to be like super fucking, but then it's just kind of like if you open that door, at least kind of tie it up, I guess.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed it. I think the cast was pretty solid. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything that I was just kind of like, no. Something that, like, okay, I had a good time watching it. Like, obviously, I kind of went in and I didn't have, like, the biggest expectations for it because it's just kind of like all right, you're going to enjoy this type movie. Don't expect, like, but it's like Fast and the Furious, but for fucking teenage girls. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I like the part where she goes to the school and she's trying to, like, convince the daughter and she's all like, no, like, you're happy. Like, play with me. And the daughter's,
I'm Barbie.
Yeah.
Thank me for being here, gracing your lives.
Yeah. The kids are all like, no, like, fuck off. Like, whatever.
We like brats, bitch.
Yeah. And that was pretty much, that was the,
Brat doll, yeah.
mm-hmm. So that was interesting. Yeah, I think the cast was good. Gosling was great. Yeah, I give it a solid mid.
I'm thinking of fucking Gosling singing, jamming on a guitar to Barbie on the beach. One of my favorite parts.
I can't even remember that.
Where they were singing
All the Kens.
They were singing Matchbox 20.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I wanna take you for groundhog. But that was a funny scene.
Yeah, I give it a solid mid.
How dare you?
Wow.
I'm kidding.
Solid mid. Damn, one of your lights went out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sad.
Oh, you want me to go straight to Oppenheimer?
I mean, I was
too?
gonna wait for Jonathan.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. So Barbie, I mean, pretty much the same as Jamal. I really enjoyed it. Went in with not knowing what to expect at all, but kind of like hearing from other people were like, "Oh man, it's you really can't prepare for Barbie really," because some people were like, "Oh, it's gonna be like almost like a kids movie." That's what they were saying because it's Barbie. They're gonna like whatever. But I really loved the way they took it, or that Greta Gerwig took it, of like, making it funny, making it humorous, and actually, making fun of the dolls themselves and like a lot of the toys. And she referenced a lot of the toys, the Barbie toys and all that, and made it more real. She touched a lot of like heavy subject, I guess, for a lot of people, and that's what I thought was pretty awesome for her to do that in like a film like this.
There goes your other light.
I mean,
I was gonna say
dark.
now you're hella dark now.
Am
How
I?
does it feel,
A
buddy?
little bit.
Oh,
I mean, we can see you, but
okay.
but it's still a little dark.
Yeah, it'll be all right. And yeah, no, I mean, it's just it was a great movie overall. I loved Margot Robbie's performance. I loved Ryan Gosling's performance. He really stole the show when he was in the scene, and he's like, "Horses, I need horses." And then him and all the Kens just took over Barbie Land. Like, we're the men now, or you got to serve us, and the whole patriarchy and it was, you know, it was a fun watch. I felt at first I felt a little bit attacked, like, you know, oh, guys bad, women, you know,
You're one of them, huh?
no, at first, because they made it look like, oh, all men are bad, and like the funniest part, I won't lie, was when Ken went to the job. He's like, oh, can I get a job? He's like, do you have a degree? You know, he's like, no, but I'm a man. He's like, he's like, hey, I can't just hire you off of. He's like, man, you're doing. And then Ken's like, I was like, no, you're doing it wrong, man. We're you know, this is a patriarchy. We need to protect it. He's like, and then the guy leans in. He's like, no, we're still doing it. We're just doing it behind the scenes. Like, that's the funniest thing ever.
We're good at hiding it.
Yeah, we're good at hiding it. But no, it was like, you know, once I, you know, took time to process it and all that, I was like, okay, now I understand it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But one thing I will say, and I don't know if it changed for you or not, and I want to know when you talk about it because you watched it twice.
Yeah.
The part when like the women started crying and like they got like really attached to the film, I still can't get over that fact. Like, I understand and I feel for you.
Who was crying?
All the women in the theater, all legit. I was looking around, all of them were crying.
Jamal's like,
especially
Barbie.
Like, no, yeah, they were crying when the America Ferrero monologue thing. That's when they cried.
That felt.
I was like, I'm not attached to that. I mean, I like what she said.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm not emotionally.
Yeah, and then they finally cried in like the.
That also felt kind of forced to me.
It did a little bit.
A little bit.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah, but I'm like, I don't know. It didn't bother me.
Yeah, it didn't bother me. Like, I get it.
Yeah.
It just felt like, you know, like there could have been a better way to kind of fit that in there
or ease it in or something.
Yeah, because it just was like, and here we go.
Yeah,
it's like bam.
And then in the another part where they cried was like, you know, when like she was. Oh, hold on.
Spoiler.
Season 2. No, man, I felt that in my bones.
No, you didn't.
But anyways,
I felt that in my titty milk.
no, I was gonna say the spoiler alert was when she turns human. When she's turning human.
Yeah, with the creator of Barbie.
The creator, yeah. That was another part when like a lot of the women were crying.
That's
in
more
the theater.
understandable.
Yeah,
I understand that.
But those were the two moments where like they cried, and I could not. That was all.
Got Billie Eilish going off in the back.
I'm made for. That's not what he's made for. Anyways, okay.
He's just Ken.
He's enough. Okay,
No,
I want to hear yours. Oh, and I give it a peek.
Give it a peek.
Yeah, I give it a peek.
You give it a peek?
I do give it a peek.
Wow. Okay.
I'll give it a peek as well. I really enjoyed myself. You know what Barbie reminded me of? It had the energy of the Cat in the Hat movie with Mike Myers.
With Michael Myers. Interesting. Interesting. I rewatched that recently too, like a week ago, 2 weeks ago.
Obviously, that movie is bad, but it's also like really entertaining with how like the humor in that movie is fucking insane.
Yeah,
like there's some shit in there where I'm like, oh my god, how does that get past like the ratings? Like this like that's a PG movie.
Yeah,
it's like that movie's insane, and it has this energy where it feels like nothing's really being taken seriously. And there's like all kinds of like surreal, like goofy, cartoony humor going on, and pratfalls and shit. That's what a lot of Barbie felt like to me.
Yeah,
it felt like a movie. It felt like one of the early 2000s movies that didn't really take itself very seriously. And even then, it kind of reminded. I feel like a reason why Will Ferrell's in it because it's kind of like homaging like his earlier movies too, like Anchorman. And Talladega Nights and shit. Like Barbie kind of reminded me of those movies in the tone too. Like it just felt like it still is like we used to be a proud nation where we have silly movies in theaters. God damn it! Everything for superheroes or demented shit. We have to be a proud nation. No.
Now we're just smucks.
Now we're just smucks.
Dinner with the schmucks.
Now we're just assholes. No. But yeah, it kind of reminded me of that era of filmmaking. And then I think the script is really smart. I see why people are calling this. Why the actor said it was like one of the best scripts they read. Has a lot of like, you know, very, very deep, very deep things that people don't really want to talk about too much. And even one of the characters say oh yeah, people make up things like patriarchy and other things because they don't want to really confront like the really dark things that are going on in life and stuff like that. And I appreciated things like that, especially in a Barbie movie. I would never expected for them to talk about it like that. But yeah, I think it's I saw it twice. Still think it's really good. I do agree with Jamal a little bit. I feel like the end is a little drags out a little too much. I feel like they are trying to like give everybody like wrapping up everybody's storyline in like one scene for the most part. Overall, I still really enjoyed it. I think Gosling is still gives one of the better comedic performances in the last couple of years. And I just enjoy watching that man make his faces. And he makes really funny faces. And his Ken dancing made everybody in my theater jump in the air and scream. And happiness. Did you feel that, Jamal? Did you feel the Kenergy in that scene?
I mean, there was big Kenergy. There was big Kenergy.
Did you feel Knuff after that? Did you be like, I feel Knuff?
Maybe.
Because I feel like this movie like hypes up men as much as it hypes up women.
Yeah, it's I feel like they're like people are like, oh, we're shitting on women. No, I mean men. It's like okay, like.
And I'm like, there's shit that the Kens do. And I'm like, oh shit, I've done that.
I was gonna say that's what fucking men do. Like, they fucking try to flex their muscles for fucking women on the beach. It's like,
and mansplain shit.
Yeah, like, I'm gonna beat your ass. It's like, fuck off.
Yeah, I think the most man shit I've ever seen is Ken seeing the Hulu's Ken flirt with his Barbie and being like, I'm going to start an all-out war with this man.
Yeah.
On Malibu Beach.
Or the
man shit.
Or the fucking part where like they're switching, like all the women are like switching fucking partners.
Yeah.
And just like all the Kens are like getting jealous. It's like
yeah, exactly. It's like this is what men do. I'm like, but I also don't think it's like, even though it's kind of like it does punch at man a little bit, which I'm like, okay, whatever, that's fine. I'm not like bothered by it, but I'm also being like, there's a certain way where I feel like young men growing up, I feel like they could, especially more now more than ever, with guys like Andrew Tate, like teaching them like like pretty like sexist things about life, and I feel like there's an easy way where they can get guided into that direction. But I feel like, being guided by the people, like men or women, men that can treat them right.
Yeah.
It's like they can like find a proper guidance. And I feel like they show that in this movie with Ken, who's just like, okay, you can tell he has a good heart. He just feels misunderstood and doesn't really know who he really is. Trying to find himself.
Yeah.
And so he just needed really somebody to like sit down and talk with him about it.
And when he goes out into the real world and he's like, oh, this is what it's supposed to be.
I was like, oh shit, I'm respected.
Yeah.
Someone asked me for the time. I had no idea what it was, but someone asked me.
But asked me.
Oh god, but yeah, I like the movie. I'll give it a peek too. I enjoyed it a lot. I think it was one of the more fun experiences I've had during the movie.
All right.
But now the real Kenergy movie, Oppenheimer. That bomb had a lot of Kenergy.
Hey, I guess I'll go first. I mean, I loved it because despite of how like boring it could have been because of all like, the physics, the theory, and like, all this blah, blah, blah stuff, and how complicated and long his story really is and like, his life. I loved how he was able to hit every single part and like was able to keep the story moving. You know what I mean? At first, it did feel rushed, but I understand why now. It's because his story is long, because it's based on the book that they wrote or that he wrote, something like that. But anyways, so, it's, it's hitting all this.
It's funny to call a 3-hour movie rushed.
I know. but the book, like, but yeah. So it was good. It was good for the, time that it had because of what he needed to tell in each part of his stage of his life.
Yeah.
And man, the performances in there were great. I was just like feeling the guilt that he was feeling. And one of my favorite scenes of all time was when like
oh yeah.
Like ever?
I was gonna say, yeah.
Huh?
Like you said, one of your favorite scenes of all time, like ever?
Not all time, just one of my favorite scenes for that film.
Oh, okay. I was
film.
about to say, like, wow.
Yeah, sorry, hold on. But my favorite
recency bias much?
Well, because I was gonna say, what movie was that where you were just like, oh my god, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen?
No. Just my favorite scene for that film was when he was going into the room and they're all like stomping and like and then they're all like USA, USA, and then like it drowns out.
That shit was
and,
tough, bro.
And he hears like the screams and all that. I was like, dude, you could feel his guilt and all that. And then he's just like, we needed to do this because America will prevail. And then like, he was just saying what they wanted to hear, but like, man, you could feel it. And then when you could see it, like boom, instantly, you just saw like a little bit glimpse of it. Like people burning and all. I'm like, oh damn! Like Christopher Nolan went there. Yeah, so
I feel like that could be the scene that wins him Best Director.
Yeah,
I feel like that.
No kidding.
Yeah. the way that was done, where he's talking but you can't hear anything.
Yeah,
and then he's having like those flashes. It's like you said, like you're there.
Yeah,
and I left watching it, and I was thinking to myself, I was like, man, that's probably the closest thing that we'll probably ever get to a outer body experience.
Yeah,
and like actually seeing it, like in that moment, it felt like, oh shit. Like if this is how that feels, like where you're kind of seeing yourself, you're there, but you're not there, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. And one thing I thought about, and this film really makes you think, like really makes you think of everything, makes you rethink history. Like Alex said, a lot of these movies are great because they make you rethink of how you actually were taught and were, growing up, because you were taught like, yeah, we were the first ones to learn about the nuclear bomb, and like, we dropped it, we won, the war and all that whatnot. But like he said, and I love that part where he said, like, you remember the equation when he's like, this explosion could go on forever. It's infinite. And the world can like die. The world can explode and all that in a nuclear death. And I love how in the end of the film, he's like, it happened because not necessarily like that explosion happened and everybody like died, but what he meant when the equation like came true was everybody wants one now. Everybody wants a nuclear thing. And now he gave them the power to destroy themselves, as in like everybody wants one. Everybody's trying to create one now. Like if you dare, I'm a nuke you. It's like, well, I'm a nuke you too. And then like they were trying to figure out the next biggest thing was like hydrogen bomb and all that. And that's what I mean. Like it's complicated terms and all that, but you can understand it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. It was a thinker, and I give that one a peak cinema.
Oh. Yeah, I definitely feel like it was rushed in the beginning. Because I was sitting there and it just felt like, oh man, like we're speeding through this.
Yeah.
The movie just starts.
Yeah, like, it starts and like we're just and I'm like, man, like I felt like it was like an hour already, but it was only like 30 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
legit.
But watching it was just like I was hooked on like just throughout the whole movie, and to me like it's just you're seeing a man like dealing with like, I have to do this, but I don't really kind of want to do this. And like you're watching him kind of these inner struggles kind of come out. And it's also just like, oh, well, the guy in fucking wherever, he's got the equation. And they're like, no, that you can't even do that. And then it's like, well, now I got to fucking, now it's like, I got to figure this shit out.
One-upping the entire time.
Yeah.
And the scene where they do the test, like that shit felt so like just dramatic, intense. Like I felt like I was there.
Yeah.
Like I felt like I'm there and I'm waiting for this fucking bomb to go off. Just like the way that they shot it, it just felt like, oh shit. Like it's silent. And then, they're all just like, lay down. And then look up when it happened. And then he's like just staring at the fucking thing. And, it's just like you're waiting for this fucking, because it's coming. And then like it's silent. And then you hear the fucking, and then like it's like, I think it's like that first one. And then you're thinking, oh, okay, it's over. And then when it travels.
Yeah, the sound.
And then it hits you again. And it's like, I'm like, oh shit. And then, just everybody in that scene kind of played it like perfect. And then it's like, they're getting ready to do it. And then it's like, well, what could happen? Oh, and then it starts raining. And now it's like, oh shit, here we, like now the anticipation even more is like drawn out because it's like, all right. He's like, well, it's going to be dry at dawn. Yeah. And then just like Matt Damon just kind of like, all right, well, here we go. And he fucking goes off. And then like, I love how Josh Peck comes in. He's the one that's fucking doing it, but
Yeah.
he doesn't say anything. And you can tell, like, they're all like, well, if this goes wrong, we're fucked.
Yeah.
But if it goes right, we're made.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I thought that was really interesting. To me, Robert Downey Jr. just like trying to fucking sabotage this man.
Yeah.
Like he was a hater, just the whole movie.
Up.
I mentioned to a friend the second time I watched it. Do you remember Our Parents?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our Parents.
Crocker?
No, remember
Oh.
yes, the king. But, but remember Timmy's dad and his neighbor Dinkelberg?
Oh.
Dinkelberg is an Oppenheimer, and Timmy's dad is Robert Downey Jr.
Oh.
Timmy's dad was just hating on Dinkelberg for no reason.
for no reason.
And Dinkelberg's always like being nice and shit, just like minding his own business. And then he'd be like, Dinkelberg.
Dinkelberg.
Yeah, that's what it reminded
Like
me
things
of.
will go wrong, and he'd be like, Dinkelberg.
Dinkelberg's just chilling. He's like, I didn't even do anything.
Yeah, Robert Downey Jr. thinking like, oh shit, this is all about me.
Yeah.
He wants to fuck with me.
Yeah.
Oppenheimer hates me. But it's like, no, he's going for his own shit.
Yeah, he's just trying to do his own
That
thing.
man's in mental crisis right now.
He's talked to everybody. He's poisoned everybody against
Yeah.
me. I was like, damn, you think that?
Yeah, and so it was just like, okay, like we get it. You hate him. And then fucking, it's funny because like when you think of Albert Einstein, you're like, oh, that motherfucker died in like 1846.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was like, no,
Yeah.
he was actually
alive
still
at the
here.
time. Yeah.
It was like,
Yeah.
damn.
He was alive for a while.
Yeah.
But then I'm just looking at him like, oh yeah, he was a real person.
Right?
Like sometimes he's like such a like kind of like a cartoony looking man.
Like a myth. Or
You-
something.
because you only see that one picture where he looks cuckoo out of his fucking
Sticking
mind.
his tongue out. He's like, hey.
Yeah, he's just like, okay, he's not even a real person.
Yeah.
Like, we don't even know if he was really real. And then you find out, well, yeah, the motherfucker was alive for like 1940 or whatever. You're
The
like,
smartest man in the world.
wait a minute.
was alive during the war.
Yeah.
Hanging out at that place where they put all the smart people.
Yeah. The fucking smart loony bin.
Yeah.
And because like when he gets there and Robert Downey Jr.'s talking to fucking Oppenheimer, he's like, yeah, he's like, have you met him? And I'm like, met who? And then he's all like, yeah, I met him a couple times.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. And I'm like, who?
And then his hat.
Yeah, his hat flies. I'm like, who the fuck are they talking about? Then they go outside. It's fucking, oh hey Albert. I'm like, what?
Yeah, my boy Albert.
I'm like, oh, hey Albert. What the fuck? Like he was around here. And so then, like at the end, when it kind of comes back and we see what Albert had said to him, and
Yeah.
Albert was like, they're gonna find a reason to hate you, and then they're gonna feel sorry.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, that's some deep shit.
That's
Yeah.
accurate.
That's why he's fucking Albert Einstein. And then it's like, come to find out, like he didn't even say anything about fucking Robert Downey Jr.
Strauss.
Yeah, Strauss. He just fucking walked by him, and then wasn't it like, what did you say to him? What did you say to him? Like he was super fucking paranoid. He's like, motherfucker, I was just talking to him. He actually said more to me. Like I'm trying to figure out this fucking equation.
Yeah.
Like we don't give a fuck about you, dude. Like
Yeah. I love Downey Jr. in this one.
yeah, he was great.
Fantastic.
He was great. And then I love like when he's in the room with like his people and he's all like, yeah, I called the journalist. And then the guy's all like he starts putting that shit together like, oh, okay, I see what you're on.
It's like you're an inconsiderate,
Yeah.
self-centered asshole.
He's like, okay, I see what you're on.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a great movie. I give it peak. I definitely give it peak. I think it's up there for best picture for sure. I know it's early, but
It has to be.
I feel like it's going to be tough to bring that one down.
Yeah.
And I'm honestly really looking at it like Killers of the Flower Moon might be the best to try to do it.
Yeah.
I'd have to go back and see what else came out, but that seems like it's just a perfect mixture. You got the big time director, Cillian Murphy, first leading performance, he killed it, and then you had a great supporting cast to kind of help him as the lead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I also think they cheated it pretty well because he's a pretty short dude,
Yeah, he is.
and like some of the shots, like you could tell, like okay,
Short, slim guy.
yeah, like you could tell, like all right, you guys are trying to make him look a little bit bigger than what he is,
Yeah.
and it worked. So yeah, I'd give it a peak.
I was gonna say, I just wanted to add one more thing before we go to Alec. I also loved Benny Safdie.
Safford.
Safdie, yeah.
Dafty's performance. He's
Yeah, he was great.
such a great actor, man.
Fucking rat though.
Oh yeah, he is.
Fucking rat though. Fucking rat.
Okay, go ahead, Alec.
No, yeah, Benny Safdie was great. But yeah, but second time watching it, well, I guess showing how much I liked the movie, I bought the screenplay for like a couple weeks ago. And it was off of Amazon, but the shit's like sold out. I
Yeah.
think.
Oh, wow.
Like, super quick.
Yeah, I'm
Crazy.
like, yeah, that never happens with screenplays. Like they just showed the power of Nolan once again. but yeah, because I do really like the script. I think it's like a really great script. And because usually I do have issues with Nolan's script sometimes, but this one I feel like this was pretty close to perfect.
Wow.
And yeah, just like I just enjoy like how he portrayed this to the in a very subjective way, and making you feel like you are Oppenheimer in a lot of parts. And especially like I enjoyed like even like the horror elements he brought to it. Just like the whole scene you were talking about with the whole in the little what would you call it?
A lot of little gym thing.
Yeah, little gym.
little gym, yeah.
Little gym. And it's even a part where it's kind of freaky. I don't know if you guys noticed it, but there's a part where I guess spoiler alert right here. But but yeah, there's a part where Florence Pugh's character, eventually kills herself
Yeah.
drowning. But there's like a
hand.
quick shot of like black gloved hand,
Yeah.
choking, like, putting her down in there. I was pretty like, oh, okay, that was surprising and really, really disturbing.
Mm-hmm.
And that was a way to like show like, oh, maybe Oppenheimer going through his head, oh, maybe she was killed because maybe she knows too much since she was a communist. And Oppenheimer had conversations with her, and maybe she was killed or maybe she drowned herself. So it was like a lot of things just rushing through his head of what actually happened to her. But from what I believe, she was actually did commit suicide.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. My sister was saying that like it was never kind of like.
It was never really confirmed.
Yeah.
But like, yeah.
Okay.
From what I could tell.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just really enjoyed the movie a lot, and the score alone is like incredible. Like this is probably like the best score of the year so far.
It felt grand.
Wow.
Yeah, very grand, operatic, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, just like mixing all these kind of like all these like different instruments in a really unique way that makes you feel like you're really getting the scope of the universe
Yeah.
in a lot of parts. And I really like that, and like all the supporting actors are amazing. Especially like Alden Ehrenreich as the Robert Downey Jr.'s like assistant, whatever you want to call him. He played the young Han Solo in the Star Wars Solo movie, and I haven't seen him much since after that. But yeah, he was a really good actor, and he really good here, like matching up with Robert Downey Jr. really well. I thought he was great too, and
Emily Blunt.
Emily Blunt was great. Yeah, she really showed up like towards the end of the movie.
Yeah.
In
Save his
her
ass.
interview scene, yeah, that was great.
Yeah, that was fucking great, man.
Yeah.
Because she kept telling him like, "Hey, you got to fight back,"
Yeah.
and he was just like, "No, I'm not." She's like, "Fucking stop being a little bitch."
Yeah.
But you know why that is, right? Because like it feels like Oppenheimer is kind of like this is the way he gets punished.
Yeah.
Like the way he's basically punishing himself.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
In
like,
a
this is
way.
what I deserve or something like that.
Because no one's really talked to me about it besides like hyping me up.
Yeah.
It was like the greatest ever, and well, besides Truman calling him a pussy, basically.
Yeah.
That was. He's like,
And I heard that's
he's like,
true.
nobody's gonna give a fuck who fucking built it. They're only gonna care about me.
Yeah, no,
Get the fuck out of here.
pussy. Don't ever come to the Oval Office again, you hoe. Smell like Truman said, it smell like bitch in here all of a sudden.
Like, get the fuck out of
It
here.
smell like bitch in here. Get the fuck out of my office. But yeah, Truman was very much like a very like
Yeah.
take no prisoners guy, so I believe it.
Hey, you kind of
Gotta be when you're in prison.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're dropping a fucking bomb. You kind of. It's like nobody gives a fuck about you, buddy.
One of those guys that said, "Oh yeah, we can't bomb here because that's where we like to go on vacation."
Yeah.
And I'm sure that's how these guys really actually talk.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of the things I would say I didn't like, it's more like a me thing because I feel like it's a typical Nolan. Whereas like all of it like towards the end where they're like basically taking like Strauss out of his position,
Yeah.
and they're like who, and Dan Jr. as Alden Ehrenreich, they're like, all right, who was one of these guys that voted me out, and he was like, oh yeah, so there's this guy, this guy, what's his name, John F. Kennedy, yeah, John F. Kennedy. Yeah, that just felt like a blatant name drop.
Yeah.
Make it sound cool, like a damn like Marvel movie or some shit.
like he's about to fucking appear in some shit.
And I remember I heard gaffs in the theater. I was like,
He's like, y'all played into it.
"This is history, niggas!" Like, stop.
Oh my god.
John F. Kennedy? Are they gonna make a sequel? Barbenheimer 2, JFK.
Back and to the left. Back and to the left.
God damn it.
Back and to the left.
But yeah, that's the one part that took me out of the movie a bit because of how like dramatic they made it.
Yeah.
But
Right.
yeah, other than that, I think it's a
Like you expected the crowd to
Yeah,
JFK.
like cool JFK Easter egg.
Yeah.
Cool for you. But yeah, other than that, I think it's a really fantastic. This is probably like one of his best movies, I would say. And I'll probably say like maybe top 4. I don't know. I had to look it over again. Maybe like at least top 4 movies he's made in his career. And yeah, I'll give it a peak, pretty close to peak cinema. But yeah, maybe I'll change my mind later on when I watch it again. Maybe I'll make it peak cinema. But yeah, I'll say it's a high peak.
Definitely
High peak.
Definitely front runner
Yeah.
Yeah.
for best picture so far.
I want to talk about You Were Never Really Here Now.
Yeah.
But were you ever really here?
I'm never here. I'm
Could
projecting.
dive into it.
I mean, that one I had it on. Was that yesterday? As I was just working on stuff for the pod, and there was moments where I would find myself like, "Whoa, what the fuck was that?"
Yeah.
Like when he goes to get his drugs, and he's like sitting out there, and he's all like, "I was waiting for like 20 minutes," in like Joaquin fucking voice. I was waiting for like 20 minutes. And then the guy instantly comes on like, whatever. I'm here. He goes in. Joaquin's like he's heating up outside the door.
Energizing himself. Yeah.
It's like he's fucking like, and the guy opens the door. He gives him his money. He snatched the pills, and he fucking. And at this point, I have my head down, and I'm like doing something, and I hear, poof, 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 and I'm like, "What the fuck was that?"
Don't make me wait.
Yeah, and I fucking look up, and I'm like, hold on, and I go back, and I maybe went back like 5 times. Just because,
See that one thing.
just because it looked so real,
Yeah, that's brutal.
and like I just love how it wasn't like the over the top like sound effects. It was just like,
Yeah.
and like, don't fucking make me wait. And I'm like, oh shit, like he really decked that motherfucker.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and then in my mind I'm like how do you act that? Because Joaquin is coming, and he seems like he's coming full speed. Pause. And like.
I didn't realize what you said.
And like, you know what I mean? But like, what did the guy do? Because he's not pulling it.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh shit. Like, so that part was great.
Yeah.
And then like they just sprinkled in like these moments of where he's trying to kill himself. And it's just like, it's like so quick where it's not like visible enough, but you see it. And hell, we even start with him fucking with the fucking bag over his mouth.
Yeah.
And he's trying to kill himself.
He's always teetering on the edge.
Yeah. And then I'll fast forward to like the end where they're at the diner, and that one I was like, oh yeah, that's it. Like that shit was so unexpected.
Yeah.
Oh, that one was unexpected. And then the one where like he opens the door, the guy's got the headphones on, and I just love like how they shot that, where it was just like, and just and just blood just all over his face. This guy fucking crumbles, and I'm just like, oh, I'm like, this shit is fucking violent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And graphic. And like the diner one where like he fucking, and like his fucking head just exploded literally all over the fucking restaurant.
Yeah.
And then I'm thinking like, did they not hear that? And then she just walks by like, well, here you go. I'm like, there's a puddle of blood there. Like it was so well done.
Yeah.
Where I was just like, well, shit, maybe they don't care. And then and then the fucking girl comes back, and he's all like, no, asleep. Here. So I thought that was really great. I love how they shot like him just going in there with the hammer and just fucking murking people with the fucking just like
Lunch.
From the cameras.
Yeah, like the security, like there's no sound. Like
Yeah.
to me, that felt like more like that felt like some scary shit because it's like if somebody's coming in your house and you got like these security cameras, like that's what you're kind of looking at.
Yeah.
And then it was like, oh, he's rescuing the girls or just this girl. And then they go to the hotel room. He's like, yeah, your dad's coming pretty soon. And then they see on the news like, oh, fucking jumped out of a window. It's like, well, he's not coming. And so yeah, I thought that was great. Then like when he's playing with the knife and he's dropping it on the at the floor.
And he's like,
yeah. Like, don't do that, please.
This man just wants to feel something.
Yeah, he's like, Mom, what are you doing? What? There's water everywhere. What are you doing? And then when he goes and then they got the pillow over, and like that shit. I'm like, man, this shit is gruesome.
Yeah.
And like just a hole through her fucking eye, and I was just like, oh yeah, that's fucking sad. Really good movie though. Some deep shit in there. Like he's struggling, like when he's taking the pictures and he just having flashbacks and seeing like all those kids and shit. It's just that shit's tough.
Yeah.
So I give it a mid peak. I like Joaquin. He's just fucking solid, and it like that man just dives into fucking shit.
Yeah, he doesn't take prisoners when he's
No.
fucking playing roles.
I will say his sauna etiquette was a little rude. He's like, come on, man. Yeah, like, do that shit later. Like, some guys in there trying to just get his sweat, and he's just,
My day.
like, sir, could you please?
Nigga, go away. Yeah, punches you right in the fucking mouth.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think,
I mean,
Jonathan?
I loved it. It was definitely not what I expected. Like Jamal said, it was definitely a lot more like bloody, gory than I thought. Especially when I saw like hammers being used, I was like, oh no, they didn't go typical like pew pew pew. No, they said bam, hardcore. But in the scene where he rescues one of the girls, I was like, this is very like reminds me of a Taxi Driver.
Yeah.
When Robert De Niro goes and like saves the girl, and he comes in like with full plan, knowing what he was gonna do and all that, and just goes, ape shit or whatever. I don't know, like wild beast mode. And I was like, man, this really reminds me of a Taxi Driver. At least that last scene in Taxi Driver and all that. And then I loved it. It was really, really good. I give it a peak.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I remember I did like a report back in college.
Oh wow.
On it for my editing class. I think it was editing class. Yeah, I did a report on the editing because I think the editing is like one of the best I've ever seen in a movie. I think the way they did, like same thing with Oppenheimer, they portrayed the subjective experience very well with Joaquin Phoenix's character. Like you actually feel like him. You even feel like depressed like him most of the time. Like you see like parts of his past and like why the way he is. And seeing that, then like even also get like for a moment like going from the perspective of the girl he saves, like you see her like on the bed like counting down from like I don't know 20 or something like that. You see her counting, and you feel like you get that momentary like, oh okay, this is like how she like copes with going through this situation with older men, like counting down and like then not really like being all there pretty much. And I thought that was really interesting the way they portrayed that. And then the scene where he is taking his mother's dead body over to the lake. That's one of the more stunning scenes I've ever seen in a movie. Mixed with the music and everything. It just looked beautiful. And I think it portrays everything. It feels like a violent movie, but it's also like there's a beauty in the violence it portrays and everything. Like it just feels so like where you got like this word tranquil, I should probably say.
Yeah.
Very tranquil the way it portrays everything and just like depicting depression and like how it's like constantly beating at you a lot of the time. And you're thinking of scenarios of like how you can escape it, but you try to find that deep like sliver of hope enough to keep you going through the next day, go into the next morning. And I think that like stuff like that is pretty beautiful in itself. So I would give this a peak cinema.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
I like the movie a lot.
It's it's a really good one. I definitely will find myself going back and watching it and not like doing something and actually just watching it.
Yeah.
Because that scene where he does take his mom, and then like you realize like, oh, he's wearing a suit, so like it's a funeral for both. And then he like when he's down there and he's got the fucking rocks in his suit, and then like you said, just that little sliver of hope where he sees the girl. And he's like, I can't just leave her like that. And so then he starts to pull out the rocks, and then like he comes back, and yeah.
And he goes to the house, and then finds out that she already killed the guy. So it's kind of like, well, he's like, well, shit, I could have been dead this whole time.
Yeah, you didn't need me.
It's like I was never really here.
Oh.
Boom, boom.
Damn.
But yeah,
That's
really
good.
great movie. I think this movie premiered at the Cannes Film Festival.
Oh,
the
wow.
year it came out, or something like that, or like a year before it came out, and
Right.
the movie wasn't even finished. I think, and it's still like one best actor and like best editing. I think they like the scenes they had were like they had some like placements saying like, oh yeah, this scene's not finished yet, but we have like describing the scene kind of like in the text.
It's like, please.
How the hell does
please
that win?
read.
Yeah,
An unfinished film
The movie is so
wins.
damn good that it won.
Please,
You know what I mean?
Please read this text here.
It wasn't like a lot. It was more like just like certain parts.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's still like one pretty. So it's pretty much shows
That's
how strong
crazy.
this movie is.
That's some boss shit right there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We won, and we didn't finish.
Do you like real quick? Do you guys like Joaquin as like a character, or like where he's kind of playing like just kind of more human type people? You know, like we've seen him in Joker,
Yeah.
but like her and
Her, yeah.
this one, and then he's got Napoleon coming up, Gladiator.
Gladiator, yeah.
Like, do you think he's better as like a character or just like a human, and he's really just kind of playing on like the human kind of emotion?
I remember
crazy.
the movie not too long ago called Come On, Come On.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, he was fantastic in that. I thought that was like one of his better performances
yeah.
because like he's playing a normal dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's nothing crazy about him. He's not like going through some mental health.
Just watching his nephew.
Yeah, just watching his nephew. He's like, trying to like make his documentary.
Yeah.
While watching this, he's like, just a normal dude, and he played it so well.
I
Understated.
I love the scene where he loses him, and it's just like that sense of like, oh fuck, like he's gone.
Yeah.
And he played it so well of just like he's just running through he's like whatever, calling the kid's name, and then he finally sees him, and you can just tell it was just like,
Yeah.
like all right, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I highly recommend that movie too. Come On, Come On. But yeah, so I'd probably say it's probably I like seeing him play more normal dudes. Probably, yeah. It's like there's a lot. I mean, it's cool to see him always, play like the crazy guy or like guy with mental health issues. But there's something pretty impressive about playing someone naturally. Like, where you're not even thinking about their acting. You're like seeing like a real person.
Yeah. That's probably a topic of like who
Yeah.
plays kind of more human, down to earth characters.
Right.
Yeah, that could be interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But great choice.
Yes, sir.
So Jonathan,
Quick question before we continue. Is Beau's Afraid similar to this? And like how because you were like Beau's Afraid is like on a whole another level, but it's like, maybe the editing or like the goriness to this level, would you say?
Like it's similar in tone to.
Yeah, because it's very dark.
Oh
and all
hell
that.
no! Like,
Really?
I was afraid it's a goddamn cartoon.
Interesting. Oh, okay.
Like it's a fucked up movie, but it's like
Yeah.
it's a lot more comedic than people would probably give it credit for. Like,
Interesting.
it's
Okay.
Yeah, like a full blown comedy a lot of the time.
Okay. Sorry, I was just curious.
Yeah.
Yeah. You were saying, Jamal?
well, now we have come to the part of the show where you can choose the next film, or I have the power to veto it. So I will wait and hear what you have to say, and if I say fuck that, then I will veto it.
All right.
It's the magic film.
Yeah.
Evan has chosen for us.
So, I, in my Jonathan ship,
No, that's
thought
terrifying.
of,
No, that's terrifying.
have
Very.
come up with the decision to watch Blue Beetle. No, I'm just kidding. No. So I was really watching. I was trying to find things that we haven't all seen. But I interestingly saw in Alex Letterbox that it was in his want to watch as well. So I thought he had seen it, but I guess he didn't. But I've been wanting to watch for a while, and it was similar to the, I guess, like, you know, shooting and because it's like we're in this like role because he did this because the one we watched was like about a school shooter and all that. So in this kind of like continuation of, you know, this, I don't know what it is really, but
shooting. Vetoed. No, I'm kidding.
Take it. Oh, I was gonna say Hotel Mumbai.
All right, vetoed.
Okay. I haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. Let me look at it.
I'm about to say, take a look at it before you decide.
Let me look at it.
You want me to read it?
No, what is it? Hotel
Mumbai.
That's the one with Dev Patel.
The guy from Life of Pi, I believe, and it's from what is it? $1 Million.
Terror strikes the heart of
Slumdog
Mumbai,
Millionaire.
India, as members of Lakshar Taliban stormed the Taj Mahal Palace Hotel in a series of coordinated attacks throughout the city. Amid the gunfire and mayhem, a brave chef and kitchen worker decides to risk their own life to protect their frightened guests as militants continue their assault on a hotel. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
What is
I'd be
this?
down for that. Sounds
Yeah.
pretty good.
I
Of course, this is Jamal's decision.
know. We're all waiting his decision.
I mean, I almost kind of have to use the veto because I want it. So it actually has some kind of power. Because then if not, then it's just like, oh, they're not even going to use the veto.
Right.
But then, I mean, this doesn't sound too bad. Okay, I'll put it like this. If I veto it, the movie that I was going to choose is
Okay. Interesting.
and I'll let you guys kind of decide from it, is Hunger on Netflix. Because it said this is like the menu meets Whiplash. And so I saw that
Hunger.
and I was kind of like, oh, okay.
Who's
Io or Oi runs her family's stir-fried noodle restaurant
Oh, never
in
mind.
the
Okay.
old quarter of Bangkok. One day, she receives an invitation to leave the family business and join Team Hunger, Thailand's #1 luxury chef team led by a famous chef. But I guess they say that like he's like super kind of crazy and things like that. So,
Okay.
so
Interesting.
I'll leave it up to you guys
Us.
as you know, because I'm like, okay, it's the first one. Should the veto be used?
I mean, this is you. Yeah, this is your
but also,
prize.
this is your choice,
Yeah, this is
really.
your choice. Don't
You
leave it
should
to us.
decide.
You choose.
Well, I was trying to just include you guys. Jeez.
Well, this is the.
Well, you made a big deal about winning and shit. Now you don't want to actually use it.
All right, fine.
You choose.
Fine. I'll veto it,
Okay.
and
He's-
I will choose Hotel Mumbai.
oh shit! Okay, that actually works.
So there we go. So you're
Not
welcome.
bad. And just to let you guys know, you
Oh
guys,
wait, you said the Hunger one was interesting?
No, but you already made a decision.
No.
Oh.
Fine, we'll do Hunger.
Okay.
No, it's too late.
No.
You
We'll do
changed the
Hunger.
rules now. You made the choice.
We'll do Hunger.
We're doing Hotel Mumbai.
We'll do Hunger.
No, Hotel Mumbai. You made your choice.
He's like you. What was it? You forever
I don't even have HBO Max.
good. It's on Max.
So
HBO Max is no more. Still can't believe it.
Shit.
okay, so Hunger it is.
We're gonna come back. We're gonna come back next episode. We'll all watch different stuff.
All right, now we'll do Hotel Mumbai.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Army Hammer's in it.
So I technically
Oh,
I did not
Like
use the
cannibal.
veto. So I'm just saying.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
All right, then we'll watch Breakfast Club.
Oh no.
Yeah. Don't fucking do that.
Hotel Mumbai it is.
Don't fucking do that. All right, people.
Yes.
We're
yes.
gonna watch Hotel Mumbai because I'm a nice person and I didn't want Jonathan to cry, even though he probably had just found that movie literally today. But that's what we're gonna watch, and if you want to watch it with us, you can. If you want to talk about it in the comments,
Yep.
because now we're on YouTube. Hopefully, depending on how long this one is.
Yeah.
What time are we at, Jonathan?
We are exactly at 3 hours and 12 minutes.
Not bad.
Yeah.
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 But we got to.
There's an extra 2 minutes where
I was gonna say we
we're
could cut some
setting up.
stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The,
And then there's some other stuff that definitely needs to be cut out. But there it is. Episode 20 of season 2. We're
First
here.
episode of season 2, baby.
Yep.
Now we're in the video world now. So
We had more episodes in The Idol, and we have more seasons in The Idol.
ooh, that is a success.
I love that.
That is a success. Well, all right, people. As we record this, it's 9:00.
Yeah.
We've been doing this shit for a while.
Yeah.
Yes.
Some people have to go to work
Mainly
super early
setting up.
tomorrow. So it was fun.
Yeah.
And we will see you in the next one. Bye.
Goodbye.